Hi, Crazed. How are you? Welcome. You are first today. Oh my god, the thing is really loud. Hold on. Okay, the compressor is on. It's just loud in my ear. It's fine. I'm doing well. Good to hear. I'm very happy to hear that. Congrats on being first today. Very exciting. I don't know how to spell doing, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, it's all good. It's all good. You still got your point across, you know. Let me turn on closed captions. And then we'll get started here. Okay. Hello. Welcome to stream. Let me post on Discord that I am live. And then we shall get started. Oh, it's so hot. I need to turn on the air conditioning. It's so freaking hot in my room. Hold on. Okay, I have turned on the air conditioning. It's so hot in my room. I don't know why I didn't turn it on earlier. But now I have to wait for the cold air to come out. Let me post on the Discord that I'm live. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. It is out. Yeah, so my day was okay. We'll let people trickle in while we get started. I started a little bit late today, but that's okay. By a minute, so that's not too bad. But yeah, Crazed, I hope you're doing okay. I'm glad to hear that. Jem, I don't know if you're here. I saw that you were gambling in here earlier. Hi, Kea. How are you? Welcome. How was your day, Kea? I hope you're having a lovely day. My day was, it was okay. It was pretty good, actually. Come to think of it. It was good. How are you? I'm doing good. Work was pretty productive today. I got a lot done. And then I watched Your Name today. The movie, the anime movie, because I'd never seen it before. And I've been told by many people that it's very good and I need to watch it. So I watched that today. And I cried. I cried a lot. So, is it emo? It's very emo. I wasn't expecting it to take the turn that it did. Like, it took me a couple minutes. I guess, like, that goes for anyone's experience that's seen it. But, like, it takes a couple minutes to realize what's happening in that movie. And then, like, it just kind of hits you. And, yeah, it's very good. I really like it a lot. I like it a ton. So, yeah, that's been my day. That's pretty much it. Here we go. My internet went out not once, but twice right before stream started whilst I was waiting for stream start. Ooh, crazy. That would have been so sad. I would have been so sad for you if you were here, like, on time. Because, like, you always want to gun for first. I noticed that you try to gun for first a lot. So I would have been so upset for you if you didn't get the thing. If you did not get first. I'm just setting up some tabs here. So today, I was gonna play Pokemon Heart Gold. We have some training to do, but I was also thinking maybe playing Rhythm Thief. I don't know. I want more people to kind of trickle in before I make that decision, because there's been 2 times now where we've tried to play Rhythm Thief on stream, but I just haven't been able to because the capture card was being really buggy and stupid. So I don't know. It's kind of up in the air right now. We shall see, I guess. We shall see. Hold on. Let me close all these tabs and get started here. Oh my goodness. Oh, Aaron! I had to watch through a dumb Pepsi ad in order for me to do this. Aaron, thank you so much for the sub. What the heck? 28 months. That's crazy. Thank you, Aaron, for the sub. A dumb Pepsi ad. Like, what were they doing in the Pepsi ad? Hi, Shy Immy. How's it going? My favorite. Shy Immy, how's it going? Gad, please don't glare at me. Hi, Seven. How are you? Welcome. Popsy. Pepsi? Pepso? Popsy. Popsy sounds like a very good, like, Kea? Kea. Oh my gosh. Popsy sounds like a really good off-brand Pepsi. Like, Popsy sound like I drink Popsy. That sounds good. I'm glad you're doing good, Shaimi. That blue Pepsi, the dumb blue, oh, the blue one. I see, I see. Hi, Wamin. How are you? Wamin, I was thinking about you today. Part of it was Mario Golf. I was thinking about that today, and like you were talking about it, it was very fitting. You were talking about it in the general chat, and I was like, oh, like perfect. I'll play with Ramen day 1 on Mario Golf. It'll be very exciting. Back to lurking at work. Sounds good. Doing all right, happy. It's National Fudge Day. Ooh, I didn't know that. Well, happy National Fudge Day. I don't have any fudge to give around to people, but happy National Fudge Day. I love fudge. I haven't had fudge in a while. What did you think about the Nintendo Direct? I think the Nintendo Direct, hold on, let me switch cams. We can talk about it. We can talk about the Nintendo Direct. Hi, Kevy, how are you? I think Wamen every night before I go to bed. Oh my gosh, Kea. Thanks for contributing to the community challenge, Kevy. Hi, Jimmy. I want ramen. Ramen sounds really good. We talked about it last stream, actually. How much we want ramen. Like, I love legit ramen. Okay, hold on. Before I go, Mario Kart launch collab. Yes, Mario Golf lunch collab sounds super. That'd be so fun, ramen. That'd be a really fun stream. I'm down. Trying to charge my Wii U gamepad using third-party stands, so I don't have my speakers right now since they use the same charger. Aw, craze. It's all good. All good. Did someone say woman? Yeah, super. Okay, so like, I wasn't expecting much for the Direct. I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting much. I was expecting no Animal Crossing, which ended up happening. We got no Animal Crossing whatsoever. So I was expecting no Animal Crossing. I was expecting a little bit of Breath of the Wild, not too much, and we got that. So like those were like those were my expectations. Hi Lee, how are you? Welcome. But I'm very excited about Monkey Ball. That's really exciting. I'm very excited about the new WarioWare. That looked like the co-op WarioWare looks like, oh wait, hold on, I gotta write that down. Co-op WarioWare looks like amazing. It looks like hell on earth. But it looks like super, super fun. I gotta write that down. Ghost, how are you? It's been so long, Ghost. I was thinking about you yesterday, actually. I was like, I haven't seen Ghost in chat in so long. I hope they're doing okay. How are you, Ghost? I'm good, eating a big bowl of cherry. Ooh, cherries. Yummy. Num num nums. I like cherries. Cherries are good. Thanks for shouting out Kea7. It's Kea week, y'all. Yes, exactly. Yes. Thank you for shouting out Kea. Kea has been doing a stream every day this week. I've been lurking in those streams while I'm working. I haven't popped in and like actually said hi, like I just been lurking, but they've been very good streams. Today, Kea played Tetris. Now it's fun to see. I haven't seen Kea play Tetris in a long time. I was kind of surprised there was no Pokemon Gen 4 stuff, but then someone told me, what is there even a show? Which kind of made me concerned if it's faithful to a remake. That's true. I would delete that message if I could. Okay. No, Seven, don't. You're fine. You're fine. I allow that. We stand and support Kea here. Ah. No crying. My absolute favorite series. Yes, let's go, Shyami. Let's go. Doing well. Work has been taking a lot of my time. I figured that you've been working a lot, Ghost. I figured. We are on low on workers, so I've been working a lot lately. Aw, Ghost, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Make sure to take care of yourself. That's Pinky promised me, okay? That you're taking care of yourself. You're getting your meals. You're sleeping well. I figured that's why you haven't been showing up in streams. That you've just been super busy. So, like, completely understandable, Ghost. But yeah, please promise me that you're taking care of yourself. Yay! Ooh, Shyami! Yes, I have heart gold. I did have a cart of soul silver at some point, but I just I don't know where it is. I think it's like a friend, like maybe a friend like dropped it off and just like never asked for it back. I don't know, but yeah, that's something like I've heard of. That I have, but like I don't know where it is. How would you rank this year's E3 presentations? Yes, I would rank Square Enix at the bottom. Square Enix was very boring. I would rate PC. The PC Gamer Showcase on Sunday was also very boring. Wholesome Direct was pretty good. Nintendo Direct like surprised me, but I wouldn't say it's like the best one. Xbox was pretty good. Yeah, Capcom, I didn't expect much on Capcom. Yay, Ghost. I'm glad. I'm happy. Thank you for Pinky promising that you've been taking care of yourself. I'm glad. I'm very happy to hear that, Ghost. Digital Devolver was unique to say the least. Yeah, like this year in general is very mid E3. The only thing that made up for it, I don't know if Lago's gonna show up today, but so we have like this group of friends, right? And Lago's in this group of friends, and Lago and I were like, oh, we should watch the Microsoft event together. That's why I canceled stream on Sunday, because I had made plans to watch the direct with Lago, and lovely friends in the Discord server that we're in, they were together, like they were physically together, and because like Lago and I are in Canada, we couldn't watch it, like obviously we couldn't watch it physically with them. So what they did is they got on the Discord call with us and turned on their cam, so it was like we were there with them, and like that made my Sunday. It was a really good way to spend Sunday, watching the direct together with friends. So that was good, and so like that kind of made up for the directs for me, or not directs, the keynotes for me. Microsoft Direct, yeah, I liked Microsoft's Direct pretty well. None of the games really interested me, but there were some games in there that did, and I think that made up for Microsoft Direct. I'm glad that they didn't show off like stupid like Call of Duty or like Skyrim or something like that, you know? Aw, yay, Ghost, I'm glad you're here. I'm like, my heart is so happy. I'm so glad that I can see you in chat. Like, whenever like a regular, like Ghost, for example, I'll take Ghost for example. Like whenever a regular like stops showing up for streams, I completely understand that life gets in the way, but like as a streamer, you can't help but feel like, oh, like I hope they're okay. Like I hope they're safe. There was a Twitter thread that I saw of this girl who had a mod that like stopped showing up one day. Like the mod just like disappeared off of the face of the planet, and then one day the mod came. It was like 3 years later, and the mod came back, and like apparently like their mod like got into a serious car accident and like had to be in like rehab for like 2 years basically. Like they couldn't walk or anything. So like I worry like stuff like that happens, like when a viewer just like was a regular just doesn't show up anymore. I'm like, I hope they didn't get into a car accident and like die, because like I wouldn't know, like as a streamer I wouldn't know those things, right? So like it's something like I worry about. So thank you for checking in when you guys can, because you guys do cross my mind often. So thank you. I appreciate you guys coming in here and saying hi to me, and also checking in with me, because like I do think about you guys often. Hi, Animated Gamer, welcome. Yes, WarioWare. I'm very excited for WarioWare. WarioWare looks like lots and lots of fun. Forza, I played Forza 3 in high school and it was okay, but like I'm not interested in racing games anymore. But there is a very big market for Forza, so I'm glad those people got what they wanted. Exactly, Shy Immy, exactly. Well, that's why. Well, yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Like there's been times in my head where like a viewer will pop in, and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm glad you're alive. Hi, Tortuga. How's it going? Welcome. When a proton's jaw. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that's crazy, Jimmy. See, that's what I'm like scared of. Like legitimately. Like if a viewer like if they were going through something or like it, because it's hard because like as a streamer like you hear about like your guy, like you guys come in and I'm like asking you guys like how's your day, and you guys tell me about your life, and like there's a connection made there, and then like if you just went away, like I want to know, like I want to, oh my goodness gracious. Liz, how are you? Welcome. How's it going? Liz. It's all good. Why did I say Quizzy? It's really funny to me whenever you say like, cause like I know you know the difference between with us, so that's why it's really funny when you meet. It's really funny to me. Liz, thank you so much for the raid, guys. I'm gonna shout out Liz again. Please check out Liz. Liz is absolutely wonderful. Liz is on the SMP with me. And they're great. Liz is absolutely amazing. Please check out Liz if you have not already, because I love Liz to death. They are great. But how is, I'm assuming you're playing Minecraft. Yeah, you're playing Minecraft. How is Minecraft? And thank you so much for following Not Bubbly 21. Thank you. Welcome. Liz is weird. Kidding, Liz. Yes, welcome Raiders. Welcome. Let me make sure I caught up on chat here. Pretty good yourself. I'm doing good, Tortuga. Beluga Bussy 69. Thanks for the follow. I like your username. The only games I'm interested in Microsoft are the 12 minutes in Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts 2 looked really, really cool. And Benaya John, thank you for following. Liz, you ended early today. I hope everything was okay. Because like normally you and I stream around the same time. And you go much later than I do. I hope, did you stream early today? I'm curious. Let me catch up here. Been doing good, Jay. I've been completely fine. The worst that's happened is me getting passed out from tiredness when I get home from work. Oh, Ghost. Well, I'm glad you're getting rest. Oh, I see, Jimmy. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad to hear that, Jimmy. Because, like, that's a fear of mine, is, like, disappearing off the earth. Oh, gotta work out today. Oh, okay, I see, Liz. Okay, gotcha. Yay, well, have a good workout. Get strong. Liz is very strong. Liz could beat me up, and I'd be fine with it. I was playing Miles Edgeworth's Investigation and Young Fanzia. It's so cute. Aw, yay! I'm glad to hear Pokemon Girl. Sounds good, Liz. Thank you so much for the rage. You know what, Liz? But, like, hear me out, right? If we got into a fight, right? Like, I'd be fine if you beat me. Like, if I lost that fight, I would be fine with it. One, because I know I would lose. And two, like, I'd be honored. I got beat up by Leave It to Liz. Oh my gosh. I get to know Jay. Hi Tom Leasley, welcome to stream. Metroid Dread looked really good, I agree. I've never played a Metroid game, but the Dread looks so good, so many people are excited, so I'm gonna get it. Yeah, this is the first Metroid game in a long time. Did someone say fight? Yes, good. Oh. Ghost, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay, sounds good, Liz. Thanks for stopping in. Ghost, thank you. Ghost, you come back here and you're gifting subs. What the heck? You come back and you gift subs. What's happening? Ghost, thank you. So sweet. Who got them? Jolt, Divine, Kevy, Jimmy, and Kylel. Aww. I can finally do that again. Thank you, Ghost. Ghost, I missed you. I really hope that you're doing... I know you said that you are doing okay, but like... I worry about you. You work a lot, Ghost. You work a lot. So I'm glad to hear that you're taking care of yourself. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kevy and Jimmy, for thanking Ghost. Very sweet. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Aww, everyone's so sweet today. Everyone, I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's okay, Liz. I appreciate you so much, Liz. Yeah, everyone, please check out Liz. Liz is they're great. They're wonderful, and like, yeah, like. Great content. Great Minecraft. Liz is very good at Minecraft Bed Wars. I didn't know what Minecraft Bed Wars was about, so like I only started like knowing about it because of Liz, and Liz is very good. And I see it on TikTok all the time because Liz is always on my feed. Yes, stop stalling your death. Go work out. Get out of here, Liz. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in with your Wade. Also, Mario Party looks pretty cool. It's a shame that there's only 5 boards, but Booksquirm is coming back. Let's go. I'm very excited for the new Mario Party. I'm very hyped up for that. Ooh, Shy Emmy, do share the news. Yeah, for Raiders coming in, we're just talking about like E3 and like our thoughts on E3, what we're excited for, what we're gonna get up to, you know. Aw, Ghost, I missed you too. Thank you again. You didn't have to do that. Mario Party online stream? That'd be really fun. Hi, Kim. How are you? What is E3? So E3 is a video game conference that happens every year. So like the big video game companies like Microsoft, Nintendo. Normally PS4 joins them, but PS4 didn't have anything, I guess, to show for E3 this year. So they didn't show. But yeah, that's what E3 is. So it's like this big like weekend event that a bunch of video game companies take part in to show off their video games for the year. It's very cool. My friends were excited for it, though we were probably going to pick it up and play. Oh, yay! I'm really excited for the new Mario Party. I'm very hyped up. Breath of the Wild looks so cool. Yes, we got a Breath of the Wild trailer. It didn't show anything new from what I saw, but it looked cool. It definitely looks more story-driven than the other Pokemon, or not Pokemon, Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, PlayStation moved to their own presentations. They're pulling a Nintendo. At least Nintendo like does it like at the same time. Like I feel like PlayStation pulling away is like, I don't know. It doesn't show camaraderie, which kind of bothers me, but Sony ran out of PS5s to show up. True. Sony can't even get a hand on their own PS5s. That's what that means. Great Ace Attorney collection looks really cool. Sold on the Zelda game and watch. And the Mario one is a great display piece. And I want the Zelda one too. Fair enough, Anime Gamer. So I'm Chinese, right? It looks like I see there as another Kanto guy in my old company. It feels like a new season of K-drama when you guys enter the scene. Oh, I love that, Shy Emmy. I like it when like especially in a workplace where you feel like you're the minority and you find someone that is like the same race as you. Like I feel like there's like a connection there. That's how I feel about my Asian coworkers, because we work in a diverse office, but like the Asian coworkers in particular I identify with a little bit more. Oh, and PlayStation stopped attending since last year. I don't know. I kind of feel like salty about that, because I don't know, it doesn't show camaraderie with like your fellow video game companies. Like I think E3 should be like, I don't know, I like the togetherness of E3. Things are gonna get a little interesting now. Oh my god. I'm excited for the Great Ace Attorney and Skyward Sword. Yes, Skyward Sword HD. I'm definitely gonna be playing that for Mondays. Great Ace Attorney and Neo, The World Ends With You. That looks really fun. I've played The World Ends With You before, but Neo is interesting. Really, Aaron? Interesting. Huh. Yeah, for me, I think there's 3 other Asian people. There's me and like another guy and another guy, I think. Actually, no, there's a little bit more than that. But they're all on different teams, so I don't see them too often. That's how I feel, except I'm really young and everyone's in their 30s. Mood Kim, everyone in my department, not in my department, in my office is older. In my department, we skew younger. But in the company in general, it's like older people. Not enough people are talking about Monkey Ball. I feel like lots of people are excited for Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball, like at least on my side of Twitter, lots of people are very excited for Monkey Ball. I'm really excited for Monkey Ball. I'm very hyped up for it because I love Monkey Ball. I put out a tweet like a couple months ago that says, if they announce a new Monkey Ball, I'm gonna scream. And like I did scream. If you're part of the Discord, which if not, feel free to join the Discord. I was screaming watching the direct, and then one of my friends, Roxas, was like, "Are you watching the direct right now, Jay?" And I'm like, "You know I am. How did you know, Roxas?" This is very funny. Oh, thanks for following me on Twitter, Shyami. Very sweet of you. Thank you. Not a lot of Asians that we see present. Yeah, fair enough, Shyami. Fair enough. All the Asians are doctors, lawyers, engineers, or accountants. Yeah, that's true. They're definitely not in my department. I thought Monkey Ball looked cool. I've only played the Wii game and I want to try more of the series. Yes, in my opinion, the best Monkey Ball games are on the GameCube. Monkey Ball 1 and 2. Those are my favorite ones, by far. So I'm very excited about that. Monkey Ball makes me feel old, right? Those games came out like years ago. So long ago. We're gonna get on PS5. The new one is a remake of 1 and 2. Ah, I see, Animated Gamer. I'm very hyped up for it. I'm super excited. There's a lot of games that I want to pick up, which is odd because the E3, or not E3, the E3 as a whole, like I wasn't, like in the end I'm very neutral on, but there's a lot of things that I'm interested in that I'm definitely going to pick up, like Mario Golf, for example, WarioWare, Monkey Ball, and then oh, there's a lot of Nintendo games I'm actually buying this year. So what? Okay, wait, hold on. Skyward Sword HD, Mario Golf, WarioWare, Monkey Ball, Platinum Remakes. That's just 5. Mario Party 6. Ooh, Monhun content. That's pretty fun. I was an older kid when Monkey Ball came out. Oh, that's right, Pokemon Girl. You're older than me. I keep forgetting that. Are you gonna get Advanced Wars? I have no interest in Advanced Wars. Advanced Wars has never been like my thing, so I'm probably not gonna pick that up. Metroid, I'm excited for Metroid, but I personally will not be picking it up. I didn't. It was cool to see. I just wasn't interested in it. Especially with how presentations were online this year instead of in-person conferences. Right? I like the in-person conferences. Yeah, Kim, I imagine like you seemed like the type to be excited for Metroid. I can see that. Party Animals. Party Animals looked fun. I probably won't pick it up on launch, but it's probably going to be something that I pick up and I'll buy my friends, because that looked really fun. Advance Wars, but I'm not a fan. More of a Fire Emblem guy. Fair enough. Metroid Dread, yeah, Metroid Dread, it looked cool. Like, I'm excited for people that are excited for it, because, like, it's not something that I'm personally interested in. Like, maybe I'll pick it up down the line, like, maybe a couple years from now, but, as a launch title, I don't think I'll pick it up on launch. I think that's what it'll be. Final Fantasy, ooh, Final Fantasy stuff. I'm excited for, because, like, it looked cool. Like, that's the only thing I'll give Final Fantasy, because I haven't played the remakes. I played the original when it came out, but I haven't played the remakes, and it just looks cool. That series shaped me as a gamer. Yo, let's go, Kim. Origin of Chaos? Wait, which one was that? I can't remember that one. I'm trying to think of what other games I was interested in. I watched the Direct twice, so I feel like I should know this, but, like, was there other games that I was interested in? Oh, you know what I want to pick up, but I haven't yet, is the Ninja Gaiden collection. I love Ninja Gaiden. Teen Ninja, anything they touch is like, mwah, chef's kiss. Final Fantasy Origin trailer was kind of... You didn't like it, Jimmy? When Mario Party Pandering compilation is $60, but a brand new WarioWare is $50. Yeah, it's a little bit off, but like I guess they completely remastered it. Like they built it from the ground up, so I can't complain. Yeah, that Kevy, when they showed, I hate it. Like, nothing against mobile gamers. If you're a mobile gamer, good for you. I am not a mobile gamer, and I hate it when they show off mobile games at E3, because it's just like, it's so like not my thing, and like I hate the fact that it's legitimized, because mobile games, like anyone that plays a mobile game knows those games are made to make money. Like they are designed, and like that already puts a sour taste in my mouth. So the fact that a lot of Square Enix's Direct was like focused on the mobile games made me very mad. That's why Square Enix is at the bottom of the tier list for E3 this year. Half the lines was, I'm going to kill chaos. Watching the direct with my sisters and with Breath of the True. Okay, Ghost. This is why I thought of you yesterday, Ghost. This is why you came up in my mind, because when the trailer came up, I thought of you, and I was like, oh, Ghost must be so happy right now. It's one of the guys that looks like Eminem, pink hair. Oh, that guy. Right. Shin Megami Tensei looked interesting. I'm personally not going to pick it up, but it looked really, really cool. More Pokemon news? Yeah, I wasn't expecting too much Pokemon news, if any. Oh, Mint! How are you? How's it going? They look like, hey, look, an app you could pay. Yeah, exactly, Mint. Exactly. Here's a mobile game that's designed to make you spend more money on this mobile game. Look how cool it is. But you can't look this cool because you have to spend money on it. That's the sour taste I get in my mouth with mobile games. Mobile and Marvel? Marvel was very mid. I didn't care too much. It looked, the Guardians of the Galaxy game looked really cool. I will admit. It made me consider picking it up. I probably won't get it on launch, but I considered it. Oh, the remasters are still going to be on Steam? But still. It's the fact that they emphasized on the mobile part. Shin Megami Tensei for Pokemon Wednesdays. When? Can you imagine? Thanks for shouting out Mint Kea. You had the same thought when Skyward Sword. Yeah, literally Ghost. Now, anything that Zelda is announced, like, you pop into my mind. Which I think is a really cool connection that, like, my brain is immediately like, Zelda, Ghost. Immediately. I did not get a bingo Pokemon Girl. I'm like, not mad, but like, I'm upset. Not upset. I don't know if I'm disappointed that Lago got more like squares scratched off their bingo card than I did. And Lago's bingo card was a complete meme. It was so like meme worthy, and like they got more off their bingo card than I did because I took it semi-seriously. Consider the Guardians game because it's story driven, not games as a service game. Yeah, I don't hate games as a service, but when it's implemented poorly, that's when I have a problem about it. Actually, for the podcast, we played a games as a service game recently, but I don't remember which one. Hold on, let me pull it up. Res, please. .sounder.fm. Man, we have 17 episodes of the podcast out. That's crazy. Where is it? Huh, I don't remember which. There's a game that we played as a games as a service recently, and we didn't hate it, but it was bad because it was just bad. I'm trying to sneak into the Nintendo and get oh my gosh, Ghost. There are some that are done well, but Marvel's is just boring. Yeah, I've heard Marvel's is very like not good things. I want to play that game on the podcast, but like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about like supporting, because like it boosts their numbers. Like if you see Marvel's Avengers on Steam and like you see like their like, I think it's like monthly user average, and it's like 50 people. Like no one is playing that. So like, do I want to give them that little boost of like 2 people playing the game? I don't know. Kim, I did watch Loki. Yeah, last week's episode was really good. No spoilers in case anyone hasn't seen it yet. I will not spoil you, but I do recommend. Loki is very good. I liked it a lot. Oh my gosh, Kevy. Thank you for the plug, Kevy. Thank you. Thank you, Kea, for the command. Yes, if you guys didn't know, Mac and I have a podcast. The game that we're playing, actually, okay, I can spoil it because I posted a teaser pic on Twitter. So on Twitter, I took a screenshot of Balan Wonderworld, and I said nothing in the tweet. It was just a screenshot of the game, and I got so many like interactions on that tweet because they were like, "Why are you playing this game?" And like, it was so funny, like how notorious this game has become with just a screenshot. Like I didn't have to say anything. It was literally just a screenshot of the game. I'm very excited. Mac messaged me this morning. Mac messaged me. Hold on, I will read out the messages to you. I will read it out. So I get a message. Okay, so this starts on the 13th. Okay, I'm gonna get some popcorn ready for that podcast. I'm super excited. So on the 13th, Max sends me a picture. And it's a picture of the Balan Wonderworld case, and it's broken. It's broken. It's just legit like falling apart. And I was like, oh shit. And then and Max says the center of it is broken. I don't know what to do. And I was like, oh well, like I'm sorry to hear that, Mac. And they're like, it's fine. It's just stupid. Like already off to a bad start, right? And I was like, man, this is a sign. I can't wait to play more later. And Max says, we just start talking about random stuff. Then Max sends a screenshot of the game, and he gets a score on something, and it's 420, like the number's 420. And I was like, nice! And Mac, this morning, literally says 3 words, fucking hate game. And like separate messages sent. And I said, LOL, dude, this game is so bad. It's actually bad. I cannot wait to talk about it. I cannot wait to talk about it on the podcast because it is actually awful. I'm hyped up. That's a little aggressive. It is a little bit aggressive. I did say a naughty word on stream. I wanted to say it like out loud so you get like Mac never swears in text. So like when Mac sends me a swear in text, that's when you know it's bad. Did you say the butt word? Yes, I said butt. I said butt. What in the butt? All right, I'm just gonna get started on Pokemon here, and then we can continue our talk about E3, friends. But yeah, what other games are you guys excited for? I am excited for, in particular, I'm excited for Mario Party because I am in the minority, and I liked the Mario Party that came out on the Switch. I was a big fan of it. Okay, I'm having capture card problems. Hold on one second. I'm having capture card problems again. I'm excited for it. I personally am excited for... Oh my gosh, I'm having capture card problems! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is so annoying. I hate this. I thought I fixed it. This is so frustrating. Pokemon remakes? Pokemon remakes is gonna be fun. I'm very excited about the Pokemon remakes too. Cause... Hold on. Okay, I unplugged the capture card, so hopefully it's working. I thought it was... That's what I thought too, Pokemon Girl. This is the first time I've had problems with it in a while. I literally switched from... Hold on, let's see. Looks like it's okay now. It's a little bit poppy, but it might be okay. Oh my god, maybe not. JK, hold on. Oh, okay. JK, I guess we're listening to the Game Jobs music today. So annoying. I'm so mad. I thought this was fixed, but it's not. Maybe the capture card is trying to tell you to go back to Faces of Evil. We're so close to finishing that game. We're so close. I'm so mad. Like, it was working fine. Like, the other day. Whatever. Yeah, the capture card's freaking out. Okay, I guess we are listening to Game Chops music today. Sorry about that, guys. That's really frustrating. Man. Super Mario Party, that was fun, honestly. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. I liked Super Mario Party. I get shit on all the time for saying that I like that game. I legitimately liked Super Mario Party. Okay? Jay was supposed to be playing Pokemon. She's already... Miss is starting the game. She's the new Chrissy. I am the new Chrissy. I mean, I've always taken my time starting my streams, so I guess it's nothing new. Chrissy and I are one and the same, honestly. We're like the same person. She's just more wholesome than I am, that's for sure. I wanted to try Super Mario Party, but I didn't have anyone to play with. Oh, that's totally fair, Kevy. It's definitely not fun to play like by yourself. It is more of a... I think that's why I had so much fun with it, because I had someone to play with it all the time. But Jay, I love you. If you go back to Faces of Evil, I'm probably gonna leave. Fair enough, Jimmy. Don't worry. We're gonna finish up Faces of Evil next Monday. Faces of Evil will be next Monday. We'll finish that off. And then I think we're gonna start... Oh, I don't want to start... Okay, it depends on how long we take to finish Faces of Evil. We'll finish off that game. And then I think the week after we'll start Phantom Hourglass, because that's a game that I have been procrastinating on getting started. Man, I have so much to train. Too much to train. People who didn't like Super Mario Party probably didn't have good friends to play with. So I was doing... Yeah, oh, thank you, Jimmy. That's what I think. I think people that didn't like Super Mario Party are people that didn't have like a solid group of people to play it with. Because I had so much fun playing Super Mario Party. I always had 4 people to play it with, like in person. And like, I think that was also the downfall of it, is like there was no online, and like COVID was like, who knew that COVID would be right around the corner? There's a very big downfall to that game, unfortunately. But I think if more people like played it with friends, I think people would appreciate it more. Discharge. None of the Mario Party games are fun alone. I grew up playing Mario Party 3 alone. Ah, fair enough, Jimmy. I think Mario Party 2 is good playing by yourself, because the AI is really hard on that. Yes, Ghost, Phantom Hourglass. Not this coming Monday, but the next Monday. So not the 21st, but the 28th. We're gonna start Phantom Hourglass. Oh, Jamie Ryan Live. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for contributing to the community challenge. What the heck? Thank you. That's so sweet. How are you? I hope you've been doing well. Ghost, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Yes, Chrissy will cut my hair. Well, that's the plan, hopefully. I don't know. You guys have time to 74% raised. Jimmy, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tina. Oh my gosh. Balloon Shop, hello, welcome. Genpo. It's all gone wrong. Oh my goodness. Chain Snake. Shmee Phyllis, welcome, welcome. Like and Venom. Streamline Pixel. Welcome, welcome. I did it again, 6. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Tina, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. How was stream? Hold on, let me scroll up. What were you playing? Oh, Fire Emblem. How was that? Ooh, hopefully no one died. Streamline, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Hello, I am Jay. I play Pokemon every Wednesday. So that's what we're doing. I'm trying to train up because my Pokemon team is not that great right now. We're trying to train up so we can hit the Elite Four. But I hope it was fun. I hope you had a good stream, Tina. Did you attend the Street Fighter tournament recently, Jay? I did not attend the Street Fighter tournament. I like watching fighting games. I'm not really much of a player. Actually, my favorite fighting game that I like watching is Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, Street Fighter's good. I do like watching Street Fighter. Actually, watching Street Fighter in person is really fun. But I'm more of a Marvel vs. Capcom kind of girl. I like watching that more. Hot dogs are a tall sandwich and cereal is a soup. Oh my gosh, Jojo. Fire Emblem's great. Been getting through last year. Oh, nice. Yay. That's exciting. Yay. I'm glad to hear. Aw, thanks again, Tina, for the raid. For my viewers, please check out Tina. Tina streams a wide variety of games. And normally streams earlier than I do. So like, if you want like a good daytime streamer, I usually lurk in Tina's streams and like when I'm just about finished up work. That's usually when I pop in and lurky lurk. Okay, yeah, no worries, Tina. No worries at all. Hi, Galaxy Geek. Welcome to stream. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Such a nostalgic game. Other than Platinum, I think Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Oh, it would be the hardest to Nuzlocke. Yeah. So I started off this playthrough as I was going to do a Nuzlocke, but then they were like, Jay, the chat was just like, Jay, you will have a hard time. And I was like, oh, okay. So we're just doing a regular playthrough because I never actually beat Heart Gold before. I didn't know that there was a second region, which is shows my experience with Pokemon. So now that I'm like streaming it, I'm trying to get like I'm trying to be a completionist and complete all the games that I stream. I'm trying to get through this one and just finish it, be done with it. Don't have to think about it again, you know. Yeah, Jimmy Jims, I love Marvel vs. Capcom. There's a video game tournament that started in my city in Canada called Canada Cup, and I got to watch Marvel vs. Capcom and Street Fighter 3, I think, or is it 5? What is it on now? It's on 5, right? Street Fighter 5 is the most recent one, I think. I got to watch those in person, and like the type of energy that's in the I don't wanna, no, Jimmy's not allowed to evolve. The type of energy that is in those tournaments is absolutely wild. Okay, it is on 5. Okay, I was wondering. I don't keep up with Street Fighter. Saw a video of cheering. Yes, cheering. I love the energy in Street Fighter and, well, fighting game tournaments in general. I went to a Smash tournament like right before COVID started, like right before then, and there's nothing like an energy that is in like those types of in-person like meetups and stuff like that. I'm very excited that hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, we're on the tail end of COVID and we'll be able to do those again. I'm a kid forever. Unlike other games in Heart Gold, Soul Silver don't let you switch Pokemon after you beat trainers. Ah, true. That's true. I learned that recently, that like in tournaments normally you're not allowed to switch Pokemon or something like that. Like in like I don't know, or am I thinking of this incorrectly? But normally you're not allowed to switch Pokemon when you beat another person's Pokemon or something like that. Cause I've been playing through a Pokemon MMO, and it's a very different shift for me because I'm so used to shifting into like my next Pokemon. But yeah, California actually relaxed the mask mandate. Oh, really? So you don't have to wear it in certain places, or if you aren't vaccinated, it's too early. IMO. You know what? Fair, Jimmy. Fair. I think in my province, I think 70% of the population in my province is at least first shot. I'm pretty sure. We're starting to get through our second doses now, so that's really exciting. I should be getting a call from my pharmacy real soon about my second shot, because I'm due for it. Rules of Street Fighter: in a set you can't change characters after one you match. Oh, okay, I see. I know about Pocket Monsters. Fair. BCG is hard, I think. I've tried getting into the card game, but then like I realized that I can't do it. I'm not smart enough for it. So I just collect the cards because they're pretty. Really, Jimmy? Oof, Jimmy. Oof, yikes. That is a yikes for me. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. So we're gonna switch to Sakura. Switch. VR, right? Pretty cards, right? I love Pokemon art. I love like there's something about collecting all the cards in a set, because sometimes the cards in a set, like, they'll tell a story together. I like collecting those types of Pokemon cards. And I like the full art cards, but it's a shame that they're really stupid expensive. Like, all those cards like run from like $70 to $100, and like, you know, I don't play Pokemon competitively, so I'll never get that money back. It'll just like sit in a box because I like looking at it. Oh, video game competition. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I read that as the card game. It's TCG, not VC. Oh no, my gosh, Jay, you can't read today. Ooh, the Game Boy Color TCG game, I've heard is really fun. I never had it. I never had a Game Boy Color, but I've heard that game is really, really fun. I would like to learn how to play Pokemon card game legit. I think that'd be a fun thing to learn. Because I have so many cards. I feel like I could build a deck. I have so many cards that I should just make a deck at this point. Zamir? Hi, Zamir. How are you? How was your day? What'd you get up to? Well, I mean, I saw part of your day today. You were streaming. How was stream? Hold on, let me shout out Zamir. I'm gonna shout out Zam Sire. There we go. Saying super. Did you end up beating it? Had a good J? Yay, I'm glad to hear, Zamir. I'm glad to hear that. You actually came on my mind today, Zamir. Like before stream and after stream. After you finished stream, you came into my mind today. So it's very fitting that you're here. Remember when we tried to learn? Yeah, right, Kim? Oh yeah, that's right. And oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh my gosh. Kylo, thank you so much for the raid. What the heck? Thank you. How is stream? How is marbles? Ooh, who won? Who won? Do tell. Spill the beans. Who in chat? Who in the raid won marbles on stream? You get bragging rates here too. Use the memes. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Bunny raid. I love it. Thank you for coming in with the stream, with the raid. Oh my gosh. I'm honored. Thank you, Kylel. Cables the K took the final win of the night. Nice! Cables the K, you get not rating rates. You get bragging rights here too, since you won the last one. Welcome, friends, welcome. Cables the K, thanks for following. Soul Fuel, thank you. And Red Halo, thanks for following as well. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Who won marbles versus Capcom? Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me catch up on chat. Oh, you have 10 levels left, Samir. Okay, cool. But after that, you'll be done. Then you'll be free from the monkey. Are you excited for the remakes? Actually, for raiders that are joining us. Peach Peaches, thank you for following. Welcome. And Gutsy Ella? I think I'm saying that right. Welcome. Oh my gosh, so many new friends. Thank you for following, friends. Thank you, Hoku Komohana 13. Thank you. But raiders, welcome. I am Jay. I stream Pokemon every Wednesday, and right now I'm just training up because I'm severely underleveled for the Elite Four. So we're just chatting. We're talking about the E3 that happened this past week-ish. So if you have anything you're excited for, feel free to post it in chat. Yeah, welcome raiders. Welcome, welcome. Thank you again, Kylel. Thank you. Very sweet. I'll be free from the monkey. I'm so excited for the... Yeah, I'm super excited for Super Monkey Ball Remake. Or not, well, the game. Remake? Is that the right word? But yeah, oh wait, I was just talking... Okay, before the raid came in, I was talking with Kim in chat. First year university, Kim and I tried to learn how to play the Pokemon card game in our school cafeteria. We had our Pokemon cards out and we were trying to learn, and like people were teaching us. It was really fun. That's a very fond memory of mine. Oh, Terrence still knows how to play? Ew, I haven't seen Terrence in so long. I'm gonna message him soon. And then maybe I'll catch up. Yeah, remake, okay. Hi, Kyle, how are you? Welcome. Ah, Cables, this is not a Nuzlocke. I'm terrible at Pokemon. This is actually the first time I've played through Heart Gold. Thank you, Distant Rose, for following. This is the first time I played through Heart Gold. Like, this is the first time I'm gonna actually finish it because I didn't know there was a second region. Apparently there's a second region, so like that's what I'm training up for, is the second time we're beating the Elite Four. Keo, thanks for doing the soap command. Pokemon TCG online helped a lot. I think I have an account on TCG, but I haven't, like, I don't play on it. I had a whole deck. Yo, Zamir, MLG Pro Gamer Zamir, TCG player, Espeon. 90 hours in a region. Hold on, how much time? I have 116 hours in this game, and I'm still not finished it yet. I'm embarrassed, but... Hi, Vetch, how are you? Welcome. But make it a Nuzlocke. Vetch, if I made it a Nuzlocke, I'd die in the first gym. Like, I swear. I swear. Thanks for the lurk, Distant Rose. Hold on. The chat is going by really fast today, guys. So if I miss your message, I am sorry. I'm scrolling up to see if I missed anything. Oh, Jimmy, you should play Super Monkey Ball. Like, when the remakes come out, like, play it. Like, they're very good. I'm very excited for the mini games because the mini games in Super Monkey Ball 2 are really, really good. Hi, Bioshock. How is the internet out of net? What do you mean? Over 100 hours. I know, Zamir. I'm so embarrassed. Okay. I'll be honest, I wasn't hyped for the new Smash DLC. This might be me voting Team Fortress 2 for every Friday fan night. But the Heavy was my most wanted. Fair enough. Fair enough, use the memes. The new Smash character, I never played Tekken, so I didn't really know who the character was until I saw like how the character moved. It was very Tekken-esque. I don't know how to describe it. It definitely, it's very Tekken-esque. I don't know how to describe that. You walked 7 miles today? Vetch, where were you going? I mean, good for you. That's a lot of walking right there. But, like, where were you going? Where did you walk to? Was it worth it in the end? I wanted that game when I was a kid. Was it on Genesis? I'm not sure, actually. Sandwich. New Smash character. I'm excited to see what it is. I'm just excited I'm excited for other people that are excited for it. Like, I'm personally not excited for it, but the people that are excited about it, I'm excited for, you know? Like, not every character, like, we're not gonna, I don't, like, okay, knock on wood, right? Because, like, now that I'm saying this, it's gonna happen. Like, that's usually how it goes. But, like, we're not gonna get Master Chief in Smash, okay? We're not gonna get Master Chief in Smash. We're not gonna get, I was about to say, we're not gonna get Minecraft Steve in Smash, but here we are. But, like, we're not gonna get everything that we want in Smash, right? But, like, it's possible. It's a possibility. I had a friend visit. We just walked. Oh, I see, Veg. Oh, that's nice. Aw, catching up with friends is so fun. You too, Pokemon girl? So much Pokemon going on in chat. I like Soul Calibur more. Fair enough. Soul Calibur is the one with, like, the swords, right? And it's, like, on a circular... Soul Calibur's the weird one, where it's, like, a fighting game and, like, they face each other on a 2D plane, but the stage is 3D. I'm pretty sure that's Soul Calibur, right? I know my fighting games, maybe. I don't know. Can you imagine if Master Chief was in Smash, though? I'd scream. I'd eat my own words. We're not gonna get Master Chief in Smash, but, like, if we did, holy crap, I would lose my mind. We're not gonna get Goku in Smash either, guys. We're not gonna get... I'm saying this now. We're not gonna get Goku in Smash. We're not gonna get Master Chief in Smash. That'd be really funny, though. You too, Zamir? Yeah, the character, like, I don't care too much about Tekken, so. Yeah. Be confident about it. Is Soul Calibur the one that had Darth Vader? I don't think so. I haven't seen any Soul Calibur gameplay in a while. I'm pretty sure Soul Calibur is the one with, like, the swords and the fancy armor. But I could be wrong. Oh, it is BioShock? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Him or Yoda, depending on the console. Yoda is in Soul Calibur? Huh? We're gonna get Santa Claus in Smash because it's the... Can you imagine? You know what I think is a possibility? And I would love to see it, is either Crash Bandicoot or Spyro the Dragon in Smash. I don't think it's gonna happen, but, like, if they did that, I'd be very happy. I'd be a very happy clam. Another one that I would love to see in Smash is Rayman. I would love to see Rayman in Smash because Rayman also holds, like, a special place in my heart as a character. And I feel like those are video game franchises that are possible to be on a Nintendo system. Like, if anything, you know? But anything's possible. Oh, I didn't know that, Jimmy. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, Soul Calibur is a fighting game that I have not kept up with at all. Like I said, I'm a Marvel vs. Capcom gal. Sora? Oh, Sora! Sora! I'm surprised that Sora wasn't announced last Nintendo Direct. Like, that was, like, the big one that people were like, Sora's gonna be in Smash. Blah, blah, blah. I hit an all-time low for cooking. It just failed. Instant ramen! Castle Rock, no, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it still edible, though? Because, like, that's the most important thing, if it's still edible. That's what I'm saying, Kim! Why isn't Rayman in Smash? Rayman has such a history on Nintendo systems, and, like, it's a very iconic character. Like, he's very recognizable. So, like, Oh, you know what I want to play now? I want to play Rayman Arena. That game is so much fun. I played as Strawberry Glowbox all the time. I like that game. Fun fact, Cars video game came out before the movie? Wait, really? Use the memes? Wait, hold on, what? Lightning McQueen in Smash? Can you imagine? That would make a lot of people... Like, that'd be funny. I'd die laughing. But, like, that would make a lot of people mad. Like, that is, like, on par course for, like, hate train towards Sakurai's way. But that'd be really funny. Is it bad that I don't know what game Rayman's from? He's from Rayman. Like, Rayman, like, Rayman 1, 2, 3. Rayman Arena, which is my personal favorite. Rayman 3 on the Game Boy is the one that I played a lot of. You only owned Rayman 2? Rayman 2 was pretty good. I'm trying to think. There was the one on the GameCube, but I don't remember. Nice, Castle Rock. I'm glad to hear that. Addiction to Mario Kart DS. If we wanted a Disney character, we can get King Louie from the Jungle Book, the monkey. I don't remember the Jungle Book that well. That's a movie I don't remember. Oh, you did, Shy Emmy? Oh, we have matching Espeons. That's so cute. That's so adorable. Guys, if I miss your message, please let me know. Chat's going by fast today, so if I miss your message, just please feel free to just yell at me or use at me or highlight your message, because I do that sometimes. I doubt we get a Disney character. I don't think we would get a Disney character either. Like, the closest thing would be Sora from Kingdom Hearts. That's the only Disney-esque character that I see being added. I'm surprised that... Okay, there's a couple that I'm surprised isn't in Smash. Rayman is one, Sora is another, and, like, as much of a meme it is, like, Master Chief. Even though I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get Master Chief. Ace Attorney... Okay, you know when the scales in that one Nintendo Direct, there was like the Justice scales. I thought that was Ace Attorney, and I was very excited that one Direct. It was very recently that they had that. That would be so hype. Like, can you imagine? Like, Phoenix Wright already has a moveset in Marvel vs. Capcom. So can you imagine him in Smash? He'd freaking kick ass. He'd be so tall too. I'd scream, bro. Ryu, yeah, they have Ryu from Street Fighter, which is really iconic as well. That's a very iconic game series, which is why I'm surprised that the Tekken character is in there, because like Tekken isn't as well known as Street Fighter, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fighting game expert, but like from someone who's played video games, like Tekken is not something that comes to mind when I think fighting games. I think Street Fighter, I think Marvel vs. Capcom. Those are the big two ones. So the fact that Tekken character's in there is surprising. That's what I'm saying! Can you imagine Phoenix Wright in Smash? Oh my god! I would have to record my reaction. Because, like, that'd be crazy. Oh my gosh, thanks for contributing to the community challenge, guys. We're at 75% of the way there. Gen 8 Pokemon? Ooh, use the memes. I don't know Gen 8 Pokemon all that well, so I don't have an opinion on it. I know there would be a lot of people that would be very big baby mad if another Pokemon was put in Smash. I know that. I know the internet well enough. People would be mad about that. We are close, aren't we? Aaron, thanks for contributing to the community challenge. Tetris L block for Smash. Iconic. No, it'd have to be the T piece, Samir. The T piece would be the one in Smash. Actually, okay, it would be like the same character, right? It would be a Tetris block. And then, like, the different costumes are, like, the different Tetris pieces. Like, the default would be the T piece. But then, like, the different Tetris pieces would just be, like, the different colors when you switch costumes. You can't record reactions to directs of Nintendo anymore? Wait, you can't, Kyle? Oh, that's so cute, Bioshock. Hi, Cal. How are you? Welcome to stream. Oh, but Pokemon Girl, same. That's exactly how I felt when I saw the scales too. Because I thought it was a new Ace Attorney game. It would have to be a block that can transform. Ooh, yeah. Wario in Smash. Add Wario again. Wario 1 and Wario 2. There, done. There's another character slot filled. A Tetramino assist trophy. Ooh, that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, because can you imagine like playing Smash and then like a Tetris theme comes on? That'd be so hype. There's a really so there's a game online called Tetrio, and it has a really good soundtrack. And Tetris Effect also has a really good Tetris soundtrack. Can you imagine that type of music like playing while you're playing Smash? That'd be sick. Tetris has really good music. Okay, we're gonna play it right now because it's stuck in my head. Hold on. We gotta do hype Tetris theme. Hype Tetris theme. Oh, I'm not typing anything. Hype Tetris theme. Epic music version. Oh my gosh. Trap remix? Oh my god. Wait. I'm gonna listen to this epic version. This is really intense. Okay. Thanks, Vetch, for contributing to the community challenge. Hi, Star. How are you? Yes, Star. Okay, you're actually the first person that that directed to my stream title. I watched Your Name today for the first time, and I cried like a baby. Switch around the dog from Duck Hunt and to add them hunt dog. You know what? Fair, Kyle. Fair. Yes, share a link, Kyle. 0.3% can go to your house again. There you go, Kim. We're almost there. Kim, you'll be able to see me. I'll be able to see you. Kyle, thank you so much for lurking. Thanks again for the raid earlier. I know after stream can be tiring. This is really intense. I was not expecting this epic version of Tetris. What is this, Kyle? What is this? Nintendo asks that you don't co-stream the E3 2021 against. Thanks very much. Really? Why? That's stupid. I would still do it. I would. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? That's dumb. That's really dumb. That's a stupid Nintendo move, but that's very Nintendo. Yes, Star. Oh my gosh, Star. I was watching it earlier with a friend today, and like we had our cams on, and like I was like at the end of the movie, I like started crying. I turned off my cam. I was so like embarrassed. It's a really good film though, like very, very good. Kind of wanted another retro character, probably Dig Dug. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Sounds good, Kylo. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the raid. Maybe tomorrow or Friday we can hang out at your house and cut your hair. Yo, that'd be sick. 2 weeks from that day. Let's go. Yes, Castle Rock, feel free to post a link. Thank you for asking. Your name isn't sad? It's really good. It's not sad. Like, it was like a happy cry. Like, I was so... Like, the whole time in the film, you're cheering for the characters to, like... Okay, I don't want to spoil it in case no one has seen Your Name. But Your Name, like, made me cry real hard. I turned off my camera and I muted with the person I was watching with. And I was like, I can't do this right now. I gotta go. Forget Smash and just make Viva. Use the memes. Use the memes. You are my favorite person right now. You are my favorite person right now. I freaking love Viva Pinata. I put it on my bingo card. I put it on my bingo card as like a joke for the Microsoft event. And I was like, they gotta make Viva Pinata 3. You're like literally my favorite person right now. I love Viva Pinata. I'm glad that there's someone in chat that shares this love of Viva Pinata with me. We're getting another sword character as the last slot. I can see that happening. I can see people getting mad that it's happening, but I can see that. Talking about anime movies that will make you cry, you should watch Ride Your Wave. That one was mentioned today, I think. I think I will watch that one. Kyle, I would love to stream Viva Pinata again. That would have to be like a Friday stream when I'm feeling up for it. Because I love Viva Pinata so much. Viva Pinata 3, the Pinata Revolution. That'd be so fun. I love Viva Pinata. For those that don't know, Viva Pinata, the video game on the Xbox, is you have a garden and you decorate the garden in certain ways so that way pinatas can come to your garden, and if they like it enough, they'll become residents in your garden. Like you can like like breed pinatas together and make new pinatas. It's very fun. It's a very time-consuming game. I love it. I miss our fudge hog. I love our fudge hog. The Pinata Revolution. Yes, Adam SS animes used to use anime. Yes, there's also the evil pinatas. And the evil pinatas, they come to your garden and try to kill your pinatas. They come in and they're like, I'm gonna kill your pinatas and poison your pinatas with evil candy, and then your pinatas will eat the evil candy and try and die. It's a very good game. 10 out of 10. If you haven't played Viva Pinata on the Xbox, you should get it. It's on Game Pass. I think Viva Pinata 2 is on Game Pass. Or is it the first one? I don't remember. How are our Pokemon doing? Ooh, Soccer's already level 60. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I think we will switch to Sinon. Sinon can get some levels here now. Those are the sounds that the pinatas make. Viva Pinata 3, hit me up. To beat the game, I recommend level 85. Good luck. Oh my god, Veg! I was aiming for level 60 today on all the Pokemon. Level 85? That's asking a lot from me. I can pay someone to train the Pokemon for me. Oh my god, Kyle almost died. This is bad news. What are we grinding for? We're grinding for the Elite Four right now. Oh, Graveler used Explosion. You just gotta survive this, Kyle. You get the experience. Okay, okay, Sinon, okay. Never mind. Kind of wish there was a mountain goat Pokemon, like an ice... Ooh, that'd be kind of cute. Like Gogot? I don't know who Gogot is. Gogot doesn't sound familiar. That sounds like a new Pokemon. Man, I'm pissed. I guess I shouldn't have trained Kyle in the cave, because he's not very effective against rock Pokemon. Normal goat. Gogot is a grass goat? Oh, I see, I see. That'd be cute. Ooh, Jimmy, you can fight this one. Level 42 Ponyta. I believe in you. Gogurt. Oh my goodness. I like Gogurt. Gogurt sounds pretty good. Where did Ponyta go? Did it jump up in the air? So confused. It just like left. Go Jimmy. We're gonna switch back to Game Chops music. If your Pokemon is max level, you can defeat anyone. Oh my gosh! That's true. That cannot be more true. Because no one is going to trade their Pokemon up to level 100. That's wild. People that have level 100 Pokemon, like legit, I have so much respect for. Because, like, that's a lot of time and effort into raising your Pokemon. I don't think I could ever do it. Yeah, no one. Oh my gosh. Star, how are you, by the way? I don't know if I asked you how you were, but I hope you're doing good. Revenge of Jody! Yo, exactly, Kyle. I don't know if I would stream it. I don't know if I would stream it, because I plan on, there's a plan I have with the remakes, but I have to ask someone what their plan with the remakes is. But I have a plan. I just don't know if I would stream it. I don't think I would. You had a level 96 Gengar, Kea? That's pretty OP. EXP candies, there you go. That's the way to do it. I remember when I was younger, my cousin had a Game Shark, like a Game Boy Shark or whatever. An action replay, that's what it's called. My cousin had an action replay and gave me like $100 million like candies, like rare candies. And I leveled up my Pokemon that way. And that's all I did. Come on, Jimmy, you just gotta hit it once. It's just a Tangela. Come on, there you go. Not very effective, I'm aware. I need to revisit my moveset that I have with Jimmy. Because I feel like it's not the best moveset, but we'll try. We'll see how Jimmy's doing. We'll have Slowbros. Ooh, there you go. Hi, Tyler Master. Welcome to stream. How are you? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. How is your post-vacation? It's been a week since you got back from vacation. I hope it's going well. And you don't have to apologize for being late. And that goes for anyone in chat. Don't ever apologize for being quote-unquote late to stream. You know, I will be here regardless of what happens. I will be here. Okay, Kyle, we're gonna train in this patch of grass because you can't handle the rock type in there yet. I'm already back from vacation, also thanks. Yes, I wanted to know how your post-vacation was. Like, have you been relaxing, or do you have, like, summer classes? Yeah, Cow, I was at first confused. Like, so Cow sent me a video on TikTok, and I was like, what's happening in this video? And, it didn't start off like I was like I was wondering if you were confused or not, Cow, and then like I saw like what you were referencing, why you tagged me in it, and I thought it was really funny. I was just like a little confused at first. I was like, why did Cow tag me in this? Show up in midstream and say something random. There you go, use the memes. Yeah, like don't ever apologize for not being here like right at the beginning of stream, because like it's okay. Like life happens. You don't have to be here right at the beginning. Oh, I see, Telemaster. Yay, I'm glad to hear that. Happy birthday. Yes, of course, use the memes. Feel free to post a link. Thank you for asking. Thank you for everyone for being so kind about posting links in chat. Thank you. This is why hopefully we'll never have to run into the problem of links in chat. We've been very fortunate that none of the links that we've gotten so far in chat have been malicious. So thanks again, friends. I appreciate it. Excuse me. I'm talking a lot today. Ooh. My computer crashed right as I was going to post. Oh no, Castle Rock. Oh no. Wah. What is this? Oh. Thank you, use the memes. I did just get mountain goated. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Hi, Claire. Took 47 minutes to do the urgent. Oh no, Claire, you cut it real close there just now. Oh my gosh, how are you, Claire? You did it though. You're HR. What are you? Urgent HR 6. So you're HR 6 now. So you did it! Yay! You did it with 3 minutes to spare. That's plenty of time. 3 minutes is plenty of time. Thanks for shouting out Claire 7. All right, Castle Rock, what's this? Ooh, hold on. We'll pause this and we'll listen to it. We'll listen to it. Quissy! Hi, Quissy. How are you? Welcome. Ooh, Castle Rock. This one's good. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Claire, you should have asked me. It's okay, Kim. I wanted to test my abilities. That's a good test, I guess. Can you imagine if it was the same video, use the memes? If I got goated twice. Mountain goated. Let me catch up here. Now I want to post something malicious just to be the first. Oh my gosh, Vetch. You're almost HR 30, Kim. Hello? Slow down, sir. We cannot keep up. We cannot keep up, Kim. What the heck? I need to get to HR 8. We're almost there. We're almost there at HR 8. What's your favorite kind of meme? I like anything that's like nonsensical. Nonsensical memes are my favorite. Like okay, this is gonna sound like kind of show my humor, but like I like how-to basics videos. Like a lot. I'm a big fan of how-to basic. So like any kind of like nonsensical humor I really like. I also really like sarcastic humor. Sarcastic humor is really good. You get HR after every quest. That's right, yeah. That's why I want to get to HR rank 8, Kim. I'm almost there. I'm so close. HR 6 times 10. HR 60? Are you HR 60, Vetch? That's intense. That is very intense. Let me catch up here. Well, I can post my most like, oh yeah, sure, use the memes. Feel free. Tat! How are you, Tat? Oh my gosh. Okay, Tat, can I tell the story of what happened today? Can I tell the story? of what happened today. Oh, goodness gracious. Whoa, scary. That scared me. Ah, Thesis raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Welcome, raiders. Oh my goodness. Look at all the raiders in chat. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Moonrabbit TV, thanks for following. Welcome, friends. Welcome. You were playing Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver too? How was that? How far into the game are you? If you don't mind me asking. I'm gonna drop a follow here. I love meeting other Pokemon streamers. Welcome. This is Thesis IRL. Thanks for following. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. I'm Jay. I stream Pokemon every Wednesday. Kate the Unfunny, thanks for following. You just got the 8th badge. Nice, 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 nice. You're almost there. About halfway there. Right now, I am training for the Elite Four. So, McVeigh plays. Thanks for following. Welcome. Oh, a randomized Nuzlocke. Oh, nice. How many people have died? This is why I'm for those that are wondering, I don't play Nuzlocks because they stress me out. I tried playing a Nuzlocke on my channel once before and it ended in flames and it made me very upset that I lost everyone, so I haven't played one since. He sacrificed my Pokemon. Quite a few. Oh no, that's always the worst feeling when you lose like a comrade and you're just like, damn, sad. Elite Four, it's almost. Yes, Ted, we're literally training for the Elite Four now. I'm very excited about it. We're so close yet so far. But yeah, welcome, raiders, welcome. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time in Thesis IRL stream. I hope I'm saying your username right. Let me know if I'm not, because I feel bad. And that goes for anyone in chat. Ooh, use the memes. Thanks for posting your video again. Oh. Thank you for posting that. Use the memes. Thank you. Sniper likes Viva Pinata. Thesis is correct. Okay, cool. Yay. Will not disclose how bad I am at Pokemon. You know what? Fair. It's always like, because like Pokemon's a kid's game, right? But like there's so many things that are just so like not like for kids, like not in an adult way, but like there's so many like theories in Pokemon of like IV training, for example, or like move sets or like custom whatever, right? So I always feel bad when I'm like, I'm really bad at Pokemon. Because like I'm really awful at Pokemon and like it's taken me so long to like beat this game, and like that makes me excited that like you know when you find another Pokemon streamer, it's always a fun time. Oh, okay, I mentioned something earlier, so I'm gonna tell this story about Tetrium, because Tetrium just like, I lost my mind today. Okay, so I was doing a puzzle. It's funny because I was doing a puzzle. Like I was on the jigsawpuzzles.io website doing a puzzle. So it's very fitting that you messaged me while I was doing this. I was doing a puzzle and I was just chilling and I get a notification on my Discord. And then it's from Tetrium. And I look and I'm like, why is Tetrium messaging me? And so I look and I see, and it's like, and Tetrium says, go welcome us in your channel. And like, I didn't understand like what he was saying, so I was like, what do you mean on my channel? So I'm like looking in my Discord, like on the general chat. I'm like, did Tetrium say anything in my Discord? I was so confused. And then like I was like, oh, like my Twitch channel. So I go on my Twitch channel and I see that Tetrium like raided me at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, like an offline raid. I was so confused, and there was just like people there chilling in the chat. I was so confused. I was like, what is happening? I was on call with someone while this was happening, and I'm like, Tetrium just did something really like crazy in my chat. I don't understand. And there were just people just like chatting in my chat like while I was offline, and I was like, what is going on? And I was like, oh, this is a haha funny, but we're gonna go raid my friend Tetrium now. So I raided Tetrium back offline, and we were just sitting like in the dark and like in his channel. It was very funny, but I was very confused earlier today, Ted. All right, let me scroll up and catch up on chat. You know what? Fair enough, Castle Rock. Fair enough. Oh, you just started streaming Pokemon. Nice. Oh, yay. That's so exciting. Yay. I stream Pokemon here every Wednesday. So I'm definitely going to try and catch your stream next time you stream. I'll make sure. I'll make note to stop by Thesis. Because, like, yeah, I like meeting other Pokemon streamers. It's, like, I don't know. The community Pokemon on Twitch is very, like, wholesome. So it's always nice to meet new people, new friends. You love Pokemon McFace plays? I'm like an excitement. Oh, so you're like you're living Pokemon, living and breathing Pokemon. I see. Let me catch up here. There's some easy basics to know, like having one move that's the same type as your Pokemon for bonus of its attack. Same type attack bonus, right? That's what that's called. Stab. Otherwise, you'd want 3 other types of moves. Okay, noted, Jimmy. Oswald, Saxophone Camel, and the Mountain Goats are my most popular work. You know what? Use the memes. Excellent work. I'm gonna like those videos on YouTube. Cause you got my vote here. Very good. I like the Viva Pinata one. It's a good one. J Colt. Yeah, your message earlier, Ted, just like it took me like a minute to process what you were trying to tell me. Which is really funny. It adds to the comedy of the situation. Use the memes if you ever stream. I don't know if you stream or not, but if you stream, that's an excellent raid message. Excellent. Okay, we're just gonna use rollout. You love it too, Pokemon Girl? Yay. Hi, Chill Spider. How's it going? Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. You don't even have a microphone? You know what? Fair. I think that's definitely like the basics of streaming. Is like a computer, a game to play, and a microphone. Like those are like the big ones. People say like webcam, but like webcam is up in the air. Like there's some successful streamers that don't stream with a webcam. And it's like it's not a necessity. Microphone definitely is. No worries, use the memes. Thank you so much for coming in here and saying hello and dropping your memes on us in chat. It's way late where I need to... Oh, okay, no worries, Chill Spider. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. I don't know this man. Oh my goodness. Like Proton John. Yeah, like Proton John. Proton John doesn't stream with his face. He only showed his face like very recently, like in recent memory, like within the last 5 years, I think it is, right? Or is my timeline way off? Ooh, nice Pokemon Girl. You reading over there? Reading is good. I like reading. For Raiders, I think I mentioned this earlier, but like what I'm doing right now is I'm training for the Elite Four, so that's why I've been walking back and forth and we've just been talking. Because like, what else can you do while you're grinding? There's nothing really you can do. Not much. We will do Rollout, because it's a fire type. Mostly off. Oh, okay. I only know Proton John. Actually, did I tell you guys this story? So for those that don't know, Proton John is like this OG YouTuber, and I had no idea he lived in my city for the longest time. And one day I opened up my 3DS and I saw that I had street passed his me, which like greatly, like it excited me, but it also made me very disappointed that I never... Like, I didn't see him wherever he was. I just didn't see him. I was close enough to him to street pass him, but like I didn't see him because I feel like if I saw him, I would have said hi or something. I never met Proton John and Lucagen, which is crazy because they live here, but like I've never seen them. I've only virtually seen him in his me form. Aw, Pine! Stop, Pine. How are you, Pine? Hold on, let me shout out Pine. Shout out Pine. Last playing Tetris 99, yeah. Hi, Lemonberry, welcome. You remember Proton John, Zamir? He lives in my city. Isn't that crazy? I had no idea until I street passed him that one day, and I was like, what the heck? So I looked it up, and it was like, yo, Proton John lives in my city. That's wild. I've only gone on Goodreads to read 20 books this year. I've only read 3. Oh, Pokemon Girl, you can catch up, I believe. I sense some tension between Tetrium and Pine Pine there. I'm curious. Are you guys like bitter rivals now? I'm doing good, Lemonberry. Thanks for asking. If you meet Proton John, I hope you ask. Oh my god, are you the Proton John? Hope he goes, are you the Jay Curson? Can you imagine, Jimmy? I'd lose my mind. But I'm not that big. I'm not a big famous streamer. I'm Small Beans streamer. I am nothing streamer. We're having a happy hello. Oh, okay. 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 But yeah, Lemonberry, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I love Tetrium neutral face. Hey, Tet, if you ever make more merch, I would love like Tetrium neutral, just like on a t-shirt or a hoodie, and just like that. Like that's it. So like if like, you know, how are you feeling today, Jay? I would just like lift up the shirt and like, this is how I'm feeling today. I would love that. Hello, Bride Deca. I hope I'm saying your username right. Hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. Or you got nothing, you got almost 3K followers. I mean, that's true. I mean, you're not wrong. I guess in all things considered, I'm doing okay as a streamer. I don't know, I still consider myself Small Beans. Like, sometimes I'm still streaming in single digits, which is fine. Like, I don't care too much about that kind of stuff, but like, that's why I consider myself still Small Bean streamer. Aaron, that's such a good idea. Yes, okay, actually do Aaron's idea. Actually, okay, do what you do, Tet, is you put the Tetrium neutral as like a big thing in the middle, and then small Tetrium neutrals like repeated all over the hoodie. I like it. And that way I can refer to it. Like, how are you feeling today, Jay? And I would just refer to the hoodie or the shirt or whatever I'm wearing. So yeah. The first time I tried my hat on my sword, that was a test. It was a hoodie with a tiny... Really, Ted? Wait, who bought it? Wait a second. How can someone buy... Wait a minute. I want one. Wait a minute. That's so funny. Can you make that like a limited edition merch item? Like it's only available today, and then I'm taking it off the store. And can I want to know who bought it. Wait, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I really want to know who bought it now. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Who bought it? I need to know now. Now is a hunt. It's a mystery. Who bought the test hoodie? That's a special hoodie. If you ever become a big famous Tetris streamer, Tet, that hoodie's gonna be worth like so much money. Which is why I want to know who has it. I want to know now. Because that's funny. That's really funny to me. Right, Pine? See the resale value on that? Ridiculous. Through the roof. It would be through the roof. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want one now. Now that like I know it was possible, but I can't have it. Like makes me want it even more. That's how marketing works. That's how like, you know, like limited time only. Like I'm a sucker for limited time only things. Like, for those that don't know, I love BTS. BTS is my alt group in K-pop. So like, yes, I am, oh frick, I am the person that kept the BTS chicken nugget box and cup from the BTS meal at McDonald's, because it's a limited time offer. I like rinsed out the cup and like I made sure like when I got the meal from the drive-through window, I dumped the chicken nuggies just into the bag so I didn't get grease stains on the box. The only thing I'm missing from my collection is the BTS bag. I don't have the paper bag. That's what I'm missing. I have the cup, I have the box, I have the sauces. I just need the bag and I'll have a complete collection. That's all I'm missing. Yes, BTS Chicky Nuggies. I love the Chicky Nuggies, especially BTS Chicky Nuggies. Did anyone else see there was that one chicken nugget that was like being sold on eBay for like $1,000 or something, and it was a chicken nugget in the shape of an Among Us character that was from a BTS meal. Holy crap, I died. It was so funny when I saw that. I was like, who's gonna buy this? Someone did buy it. I don't know who, but someone eventually bought it. Yeah, people collect those, Jimmy. Like, hold on. I'm just gonna scroll through my Facebook marketplace. Guaranteed, I don't have to scroll far to see someone selling the BTS stuff from McDonald's on my Facebook marketplace. Guaranteed. Okay, I opened up the marketplace. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Oh, it's curated, so it might not show up. Hold on. If I search up BTS. BTS. Someone just took a picture of the BTS cup like in the ground and is like selling it on the Facebook marketplace. I'm so confused. BTS meal, BTS cup, $50. BTS cups and sauces for $150. BTS meal for $1,000. BTS cup for $10. BTS cup for $10. BTS meal for... Okay, so the full complete set of the sauces, the bag, the cup, and the box are $50. That's like the market value here. That's what we're working with. Oh, Lee, you bought a hoodie? Oh my gosh, Lee, thank you for supporting. I hope you love your Jimmy hoodie. That's so exciting. I'm a kwai. You bought a hoodie of me? Anyone else selling BTS Among Us chicken nugget? So expensive, right? For the meal, but like, you know, people will buy it. I'm just missing the box. That's all I need is the box of the chicken nuggies. Or not the box, the bag. I'm just missing the bag. And then it's in the bag. Jimmy. Yes, remember to use code Philip at checkout. Samir, I can't believe I kept the code for so long. Is it still up? Yes, you can still use the code till the end of July. You can still use the code with that 50. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Zamir, who, someone, not recently, like it was like last month or something. They were like, oh, Jay, do you have any codes in your shop? And I was like, yeah, I have code Philip in my shop. Like it just came naturally. And they're like, oh, what does this mean? Like, what does it stand for? And like, the amount of like fear that washed over me. Like, oh God, how do I explain that it's code Philip after the dear dead Prince Philip? Like, how do I explain that to someone that I'm using his name as a code for like, how do I explain this? How do I explain? How do I explain it? Like, there's no going back from that. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. So like, they were like, what does code Philip stand for? Like, what does the Philip mean? And I was like, oh, it's just a friend. I was too embarrassed to say anything. I was like, oh, it's named after my friend. They were like, oh, that's nice. I was like, yeah, that's so nice, isn't it? I'm like dying on the inside. Meanwhile, I'm dying. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm like, oh my God, I want this conversation to end so badly right now. Oh my God. Oh, so for those that are lost, I have a merch shop, right? There's a merch shop. And like a while ago, like Zamir and someone else were like kept on saying like code Philip for 10% off. So like I made that a code, and like it's after Prince. It was like the day after he died. This is so morbid. It was literally like the day after he died. And I made that code in my shop. And I was like literally the day. And I was like. Oh my god, I was like, it's just been a meme now. I feel like awful, but at the same time it's really funny. Anyways, rest in peace, Prince Philip. Rest in peace. Oh, okay. Should I use double edge? It also damages the user though. I'm not a big fan. Okay. Oh man. So yeah, I was just like, thank you, Kevy. Holy crap. Oh. So yeah. That's the origin story of Code Philip in my merch shop. You have until the end of July to use it, friends, so use it while you can. I don't know what the next code would be. Actually, I know exactly what the next code would be. I know exactly what the next code will be. But I can't use that code because it's tied with something else that I'm doing. With, friends? Question mark? Hilly tried to come back and kill you with this march for real. Prince Phillips is like, you speak ill on my name. I'll make life terribly inconvenient for you. Oh my god, Claire! Claire! Oh my god, that's so funny. Holy shit. I'm putting that immediately in the clips channel right now. Holy crap, that's hilarious. Oh my god. That's so funny. J-Lord Jor, for real. We got some J-Lore today. Oh my god. Is it Philip CDI after beat Faces of Evil? Maybe, that'd be funny. That's a good one, Jimmy. That's a good one. Any monarchy stans have left the chat, for real. I feel bad, because like the monarchy is such like, not sacred thing, but it's such like a big deal in the UK or whatever, and like I just like don't care about it at all. Which is awful to say because I'm in Canada and I should care somewhat about the monarchy because they still have, not influence, but like they still preside over Canada in some form. So I should care. I just don't. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, I love that lore emote. Oh, it's Proton Johns. Funny, he is live while we are talking about him. Very funny. Oh my gosh. Anyway. That's there you go. Now you know the chat. Thank you, Lee, for buying a Jimmy hoodie. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support, friend. Holy crap. I just... Anyway. A Judy. How come I haven't called them that yet? Dang, Zamir, I should hire you to be my marketer. That's a good one. A Judy! A Judy! Get your Judy today! Oh my god. I'm gonna use it, Zamir. All credits to you. Judy, TM. We'll call it a Judy. You know, okay, so so you know the hoodie, which it's spelled like this. It's like the big oversized hoodie thing. And like so many of my friends are being sponsored by the hoodie recently. Like they all got like sponsorships. They all got codes and stuff. You use code whatever. And like they all have sponsorships. Like for me personally, you will not catch me dead in an hoodie. You don't know what an hoodie is? Okay, here, hold on. I will show you, Lee. I will show you. An hoodie is this thing. It's like this big ass hoodie that's like ginormous. It's like really, really big. Apparently they're very comfortable. Look at this. You will not catch me dead in one of these. You will not catch me dead in these. So a Snuggie, yes, it's basically a Snuggie, but like it wraps around your whole body. Like it's not open in the back. It's like a big ass hoodie that's like very soft on the inside. Yeah, like Snuggies. So like a whole bunch of my friends are getting like sponsored by these. Like they've been going like through the Twitch streamers and like, you know, use code UDI. I do not want an extra 25% off. No, because I will not buy one. Yo, we can get a family pack for $279. That's funny. We can get an Omega, a mega pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six for 350. That's actually kind of a deal. That would kill someone in Florida. That's just a blanket. Right, Claire? Like a plain pattern, not like a lame, like avocado, like lame. Anyway, the name Judy just now reminded me of the Udi. That's why I'm bringing it up. So I should make my own Judy, but like not like ugly, right? Because they're like ugly. A bar of soap powder. Judy Udi? Okay, that's the only time I would take a sponsorship from Udi. Okay, hear me out, Udi. Hear me out. I will be willing to be sponsored by you, but only in partnership. I get to design my own Udi, and I get to call it the Judy. That's it. That's the only time I'll take a sponsorship from Udi. Can you imagine the branding? The Judy Udi? Yo, imagine the commercials on that. That'd be so funny. The Judy Udi. Get it today. You can make like a rap out of it or something and make it really catchy, like that DoorDash commercial. Just make it stupid catchy. The Judy Udi. There you go. Done. There you go, Udi. You heard me. That's my proposal. Hold on. Let's see what they have. Top selling products. I just want to like, what are the options? Okay, we got... Okay, there's like a teal one. There's a cloud one. There's a pink cloud one. There's a purple cloud one. There's a corgi one? Yeah, corgi. There's this one. There's a gray one. A pink one. Just a straight up pink one. Man, they're so ugly. I'm so sorry if any of my friends that are streamers that are sponsored by them are watching. I am so sorry. You get your bag. Like, I'm not begging on you for getting your bag. You get your bag. You go you. For real, for real. I support you. But you will not catch me dead in one of these. Oh my gosh, Claire, that'd be so funny. How many of you would buy that? A Judy Udi with just my face on it? That'd be hilarious. Welcome back, Kim. Welcome back. Someone spent 4K to make Jay do an infomercial on the Judy. These poor models trying so hard to make this look fashionable, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Lee. It's so ugly. There's a Christmas one. There's a penguin. Oh, the penguin one's kind of cute. What else do they got? Is that bread? It looks like bread. What is this? A sleeping cat? A dog? Yeah, a dog. A baby otter with a diaper. All right. If you're into that. Bunny with a turtle. Oh, sloth and hare. It's kind of cute. Another dog thing. Koala. Another dog thing. They have many designs. Unicorn. Pizza. Pandas. Avocado. That's it. That's all they have. Anyway. Yeah, you will not catch me dead in one of those. Promise. Imagine with one emote. Yes, there you go. Yeah, Peter Panda. No Peter Panda dance today. Where are these even? Oh my gosh. Kim, they're Udis. They're Udis. Hi, the Orange Fox. Let me go get Charmander for you. How are you? The Orange Fox is here. Pet Charmander, just for you. Charmander says hello, the Orange Fox. They wouldn't even be big that... That's true! That's very truly. It'd just be a really, like, warm sweater. Like, a really hot sweater. Like, if it was, like, -40. That's perfect. Charmander! Doing alright? How are you? I'm doing good, the Orange Fox. Thanks for asking. Well, that's just lazy. What happened to the what, Kim? I'm assuming you accidentally pressed send. To the H? Ah, Charmander. We love Charmander. Peter Panda dance. Not today. Oof. I'm like sore. I need to stretch. I've been sitting all day. I need to stretch out my legs. Okay. What was I doing? Flamethrower. Wow. It's just an hoodie without the H. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, it's literally just a big hoodie that's really warm on the inside. And they called it the hoodie. And then, yeah. Well, the Orange Fox, thanks for contributing to the community challenge. Thank you. Yeah. We've talked about sponsorships on the stream before. I would love to be sponsored by Dole Bananas. Dole, if you're listening, the door is wide open. You don't even have to pay me. Just like send me like a cool like bomber jacket with like a banana on it, and like a fake banana, so I can show it off on stream of like how juicy bananas look. And then we're set. We're set for life. Sponsor me now, please. Aw, Lee, thanks! I love these shorts. These are shorts from... what's it called? American Eagle? Aerie, yes. That's the brand. Aerie. They're called the Relaxer short. And they come in a bunch of cute different designs. Jet, thank you for contributing to Community Challenge. And Holly the Berry, thank you so much. Excuse me. I feel like the hoodie would only be good in the middle of winter when snowing so hard you're freezing. Exactly! I don't see myself using the hoodie, like... no offense to you Americans, but your weather is very hot. So, like, I don't see you, any of you, like, wearing an hoodie ever. Unless it's negative, like, 40. Banana. Duel, I went to their farm in Hawaii once. Ooh, how was that, Jimmy? They had nice, I think, pineapple themed stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right, Jimmy? Like, California, like, Arizona, Texas, like, southern states, like, Florida. Like, that would be too hot to wear an hoodie. Like what Zamir said, they would cause heat stroke. Want to go to the Dole farm? Right? That's cool. Oh my god, Pokemon girl. Fine. Oh my god, Pokemon girl. She did it! Oh my god! I didn't think it would ever be redeemed, ever! Okay. Oh my god. That's true, Tet, you're right. I have been sitting all day. Let me move my crap. Zamir wanted it. Okay, hold on. Is this high enough? Okay. Okay. Here's the microphone so you can hear me. I'm trying to make this as entertaining as possible. Okay. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, ready? When you're down and low, lower than the floor, and you feel like you ain't got a chance, bump, 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 don't make a move till you're in the groove, and do the Peter Panda dance. Just hop 3 times like a kangaroo. Sidestep twice just like those crabs do. 3 steps forward, 1 step back. Quick like a turtle, lie on your back. And roll like a log till you can't no more. And jump quick like there ain't no floor. Hold your breath and jump to the left. And that is the Peter. I swear that's the Peter. That's the Peter Panda dance. I haven't done that in so long. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done. No, Kim! No! I'm so embarrassed. Thanks. Thanks for the bits. embarrassed. Thanks, Tina. I don't know what to say. More, no more Peter Pan. I forgot I made it 30K. Oh my god. Anyway. No more. I'm so embarrassed. What would you do if your partner walked out? He would like run away. One day if I go to Canada, I want to have Jay dancing us at the entrance. Oh my god. Anyway, thanks for the bits. Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed. Anyway. All right, let's just move forward, guys. Let's just keep the ball rolling here. You had 50K, Pokemon Girl? Oh my god. See, I've mentioned this on stream before. There are some of you in chat that are hoarding channel point rewards because not a lot of people spend channel point rewards on my channel. I realized this recently. So like, I'm so curious as to like how many channel points does like my audience have? Because like Pokemon Girl was like, I'ma do it. Pokemon Girl was like, I'ma do it, I'll do it. And then Samir was like, bet. And then Pokemon Girl was like, bet. And then Pokemon Girl did it. 78K? I mean, Kevin, you're here like all the time. So I that's like, you know, I can see why you have 78K. I have 12. You did use 30 Peter Pan. 80K. 88. Did you? So you guys are hoarding channel point reward. I knew y'all were holding out on me. 45K. Okay, see, like now I gotta think of like other rewards to like incentivize you guys to use your channel point rewards, because like I am so worried that like at any time mint chocolate chip ice cream can just be like redeemed. I'm so worried. Oh my gosh. Lee has 80K, Tet has 88K. I can see that. How many Peter Pan? Aaron! I know Aaron definitely has the most channel point rewards out of anyone. Aaron has the most. Aaron has been here since I've had channel points on my channel. So like Aaron definitely, like that's a flex for Aaron. Aaron's like top tier right there. The 1%, literally the 1% is Aaron. Redeem Aaron's stream, oh my gosh. The day that Aaron's stream happens will be a very happy day, I feel. Be a very happy day, because Aaron's like so well known in the community now, and like Aaron has kept his face a secret this whole time. Tina, thanks for contributing to the community challenge. Thank you. And thank you, Tanks, for contributing to the community challenge. Oh my god. Not if I hoard up to 1.6 mil. Oh my gosh. Should I? You know, it'd be funny if I... Aaron. That'd be funny. That'd be really, really funny, Aaron. See, the thing is that that's not outside of the realm of possibility. Aaron has a lot of channel point rewards. I know Kea has a lot of channel point rewards. And I'm trying to think who else. I feel like Aaron, Kea... See, Gem would have a lot of channel point rewards, but Gem like gets me to dab like a lot. Gem was actually the one who spent the most channel points on my channel last year, which is really funny. I like how you can see that stat. Aaron and Brian's faces are the community's biggest secrets. True. Hi Loki, how are you? Welcome. Thank you, Visa. Thank you, Kylel. Does Chrissy have a lot? I don't think Chrissy has a lot, just because like at the beginning she would redeem, not so much anymore, so maybe she does have a lot, but at the beginning, she would like use channel points like really often on my channel, but not so much anymore. So she probably has quite a few. Never asked her. I should ask her. I'm seeing her tomorrow. I'm seeing her hopefully tomorrow. I hope I can see her tomorrow. That's the plan, at least. So maybe I'll ask her then. Because I feel like she'd have a lot. Blah. Hold on, let me catch up on chat here. Thank you guys for cheering me on. Oh my god, Kyle died. I'm sorry, Kyle. Use next Pokemon, might as well. Thank you for cheering me on, even though that was really embarrassing. Jet, you love Hoodies? Oh yeah, we were talking about Hoodies before that was redeemed. I forgot about that. I know, Kyle. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I let Kyle die on my watch. Might be. Tom Weasley, thanks for contributing to the community challenge. I wonder if you guys can make it. You guys have 4 days. If I stream, I don't know if I stream Friday or Saturday. Actually, I can't stream Saturday. But on Friday, I don't know, maybe. I don't think I'll stream Friday. I don't know. I don't know if you guys will have enough time to get... How much is left? 79%? 21% left of the community challenge done? I don't know. We'll see. Waiting for another epic Jimmy win. It's been a while, hey? We're just training up Jimmy. Jimmy's very close to leveling up. Super close. We'll switch to Soft Boy. Soft Boy needs levels. I think if we get to Jimmy to level 62, I'll be happy. It's not going to happen tonight. But if we get Jimmy to level 62, I will be a happy clam. Sorry, ma'am. I'll try harder. Oh, my goodness. Let me... discharge. If we don't make the community goal, Jay will just have to grow her hair even longer. I will eventually get... I will get a haircut. Like, I just think it would be funny if Chrissy cut my hair and dyed it. I still would like to dye it. But I will get it professionally cut. It would be a professional haircut. And then I think maybe we'll do a consolation prize. I'll get my hair professionally cut and then Chrissy will dye it. I think that will be the tech. Or is it you're supposed to dye it first and then cut it? I don't remember. I think you're supposed to dye it first, then cut it. So a consolation prize will be Chrissy dyeing my hair. And then me getting it cut by a professional. Implying Chrissy isn't able to professionally cut. She's been practicing, like studying. Apparently she's been watching haircut videos on YouTube or something like that, which is like way above and beyond what I expected Chrissy to do. Like I was just expecting Chrissy to just go in and do whatever, right? But the fact that she was like, I've been watching haircut videos on YouTube makes my heart very happy. All right, let me Pokemon. We will switch to Soft Boy. Where's my stylus? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I found it. I was wondering where my stylus went. All right. Ooh, this song's good. Cruisin' 110. All right. Actually, there are a lot of hairdressers in my family, come to think of it. There's one that's a really, like, professional hairdresser. And they do really nice hair. So maybe I'll ask them to cut my hair. They're also a very prominent drag queen in my city, which is really kind of like, not a flex. Maybe it is a little bit of flex, but I really like them. They're really cool. Imagine being able to cut your hair good. Couldn't be me, right? Like, if I could cut my own hair, I would do it all the time. I only know how to cut my bangs. Yeah, Soft Boy. I love Soft Boy. Celebrity family member? Kind of. Not really. They've applied to that RuPaul's Drag Race thing before, and they got, like, in the audition process, they got pretty far, from what I remember. But, like, they ended up not getting the cut. They chose someone else over them, apparently. But, like, it's very cool to see, like, that side. I cut my hair, but it's nowhere near even decent, but it's cheap. You know what? Fair enough, Star. Fair enough. Celebrity family. Actually, does anyone in chat have a celebrity family member? You don't have to say which celebrity if you don't want to, but I'm just curious if anyone has like a celebrity family member. I don't know like In my family, I know of like they're not like they're like D-list celebrities. Like they're well known, but they're not like super well known. I have a cousin who does like singing covers on YouTube, and she has like a decent following. And like that's kind of cool. Like that's like maybe the most famous person that I know in my direct family circle. Oh, nice, Xiaomi. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. I'm glad to hear that. Ooh, 7. If you ever need a bang cut tutorial, I can teach you. I cut my bangs a certain way, and then I have a special brush that makes it kind of like curved like this. I can teach you. My sister's the most famous as a YouTuber. Oh, I see, Ted. Your sister's a YouTuber. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I have a distant cousin, but a very well-known actress, but I never met her. Ah, Lee. You know, this is so cool, like, hearing about this. My dad's aunt's dad... Oh my gosh. My dad's aunt, so sister, dad, okay, was the Prime Minister of Bangladesh. That's crazy, Zamir. That's really cool, actually. That's super cool. I had to think about the family tree thing right there. I was like, wait a minute, my dad's aunt's dad. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Shy Immy, I'm glad to hear. My cousin works in the Korean music industry. He's met a lot. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, not famous, but like knows famous people. That's really, really cool, actually. See, I don't think I would like to be famous, but I would like to be like kind of like that, like how your cousin is, HM, like in the background that just knows famous people, you know? I think that'd be a cool spot to be in. My grandfather's third cousin was the Prime Minister of Quebec. Oh, that's kind of far though. Yeah, third cousin, like, but that's something. Still related. I'm trying to think if there's any other famous person that I know directly. I don't think anyone in my immediate family, I think, is famous. Just the one cousin who's a YouTuber, and she sings. She doesn't sing covers on YouTube anymore, but she did at the time, like, have quite a bit of a following. But that's it. Come to think of it, like, that's really the only famous. Like, no one in my family is like super uber famous. We'll just use discharge. My mom probably a lot of oh, Lord Baltimore. Ooh, that's cool. I don't think I have famous family, but my GF's connected to a famous actor through marriage. Oh, that's kind of cool. There we go. Tet, oh my gosh. Tet, I wish. Oh my god. Can you imagine if I was the famous one? That's funny. Oh my gosh. I am not famous. That okay, like I say that, and then you guys, like, whenever I say that, you guys always bring up the story of how I was recognized in public the one time. That's just really funny. I'm still like shocked about that to this day. Very shocked about that. Aren't you related to Chrissy? She's super famous. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you heard. There's a famous streamer named Chrissy Pauline. And she's a very famous streamer, and I'm related to her. I'm her cousin. Sounds pretty famous to me. Oh, HM, you don't know the story? Okay, so there was this was very recent. This was like last month or the month before. For those that don't know, my computer almost died on me like 2 months ago. So I had to go into the computer store to get a new, I think I got a new motherboard and a new something else. I don't remember. So I was in line because like of COVID, like you have to go to the counter and they'll get what you want in the store and they'll bring it to the counter and you pay for it. So we were in line and one of the cashiers was like kind of looking at me, and like I didn't pay too much attention to it. They were just kind of like looking off, like they kept looking at me. I kept catching eyes with the cashier, and then it turns out that like he was the one who called us over. Like we were next in line, and then he called us to his cashier, and he looked at me, and then he's like I was with Brian at the time, so Brian was just like, oh, we need this, like all business. Like he was like, okay, and then he turned to me. He was like, oh, I really like your streams, by the way. And like it took me a second to process like what he said to me. I was like, I was like, huh? And then he was like, yeah, like I watch your streams sometimes. And I was like, oh, like who are you? I asked his username and he said it, but my mind literally went like brr. Like I didn't hear it properly because I was still processing what was happening. And he told me his username and he was like, okay, I'll be back with your parts. And then he left and then I turned to Brian and I was like, what the frick just happened? I was so lost. I was so confused. And then that's what I'm saying, Kylel. What if, like, I mentioned this, like, because I streamed the next day. I literally streamed the next day. And I was like, person I saw at computer store in this part of the city. If you are here, please say something, because I didn't hear your username properly. I think it's a lurker. I think it might be someone that lurks in my streams, because, like, they haven't said, like, whoever it is never said anything. Or maybe they did, they just didn't want to mention that they saw me, or something. Because, like, I still don't know who this person is. I know what he looks like, and he works at the computer store. So if I go to the computer store next time and he's there, I'm gonna ask him his username again. Because, like, I don't know who it is, or, like, I still... Yeah. Maybe he's lurking, waiting for the right moment to reveal. Right? True. Maybe they have... Exactly. Maybe they're too shy to say anything. DM me, please. What the frick? I want to know who you are. You made my day. I made a meme. There's a meme on the channel where, like, the day that I'm recognized in public, I'm gonna take a picture with whoever recognizes me. I didn't do it that day, and I'm so pissed. I feel like I should have said something. But yeah, it was kind of like a weird moment for me. I was like, what the frick? I didn't... What? 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 What are the chances of that? I don't understand. The chances of that happening are so small. I'm scared the one person that knows me for acting because I'm probably too excited. I love that. But that's such a, like, exciting experience when someone recognizes you and you don't know who they are. That's a really cool experience. I'm very glad I have that in my experience book, because that was a really cool thing to go through. Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Aaron, next time we see each other in public, we have to pretend that we're famous, because that'd be funny. That'd be... Oh, hey, are you that guy from that thing? Aaron will go, yes, I am that guy from that thing. I was so embarrassed. I imagine it's embarrassing, but, like, it's cool. It's a very cool feeling. I felt very special. And of course it was, like, the computer store. I don't expect to be recognized in, like, Walmart or like the grocery store. Like, if anything, like, I guess, like, the expectation is like, oh, I guess I would be recognized at, like, Best Buy or something. The computer store. I know you, but do you remember me when you were 5? Oh my gosh. I get that with relatives all the time. My mom, because my mom's Filipino, she's like, do you remember your ate? No, Mom, I was 5. I don't remember my ate. I met them when I was barely functional as a human being. What do you mean, do I remember them? I don't. like, Mom, please. We weren't even sentient. Exactly. I don't even have formative memories during those years. What do you mean, do I remember my ate? No, Mom, I don't remember my ate. I don't remember this random aunt that apparently we're really close with, but haven't seen in 16 years. I don't remember them. Sorry. They're a stranger. Why are parents like this? I hope I'm not a parent like that. I hope I'm never treating my kid like that. Because, like, what the frick? It's not possible. You can't possibly remember everyone you've met ever. Sometimes sometimes I'll walk, like, randomly somewhere and, like, I'll see someone, like, maybe I think I recognize them, and then, they'll like, I'll walk past them and, like, I won't say anything, and then I think about it later. I'm like, oh god, I went to high school with that person. It's so like blocked from my memory. Like, oh yeah. I do know that person. That's why that person was so familiar. Oh my god. One time someone asked me if I knew them and I was like, no, they looked a bit butthurt, but it's the truth. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm not, like, I'm good with faces, but I'm not good with names. So whenever I see someone I might recognize, I'll recognize their face, but I won't know like their name or where I recognize them from. If I don't see someone for long enough, I'll start to think strangers are them, and that leads to really interesting things. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about whenever I see, like, because I still live in the city that, like, I grew up in. So, like, occasionally I'll run into people that, like, I do supposedly know, but it's been so long, right? So I will, like, oh, yeah, I forgot. We had this one class together in this one semester. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. I don't remember your name. I only know your face. It doesn't help that, like I know a lot of these people on Facebook, but, like, because I don't go on Facebook anymore. I only go on Facebook to talk to Chrissy. That's not even Facebook proper. That's, like, Facebook Messenger. So, like, I don't even go on Facebook proper anymore. So a lot of these people I probably have added on Facebook. I just don't remember who they are. Oh, nice, Pokemon Girl. I didn't know that. This is why I don't freaking understand why my type of people don't text, especially during COVID, and I hate that. You know what? That's fair, Xiaomi. That's fair. There are a couple friends, like, that's a very interesting, like, take, because, like, I have a close friend. His name is Anthony. Actually, he's come into chat a couple times. And Anthony and I are very close. Like, I consider him a very close friend, but, like, we haven't talked. Like, we didn't talk, like, all of last year, basically, until very recently. Like, we messaged each other, to get a friend a birthday gift. He was like, oh, this person's birthday is coming up. Do you want to pitch in? And that was the first time I had talked to him in, like, maybe 9 months, maybe. So, and we're not good texters with each other. That's why we haven't talked, because, like, we're very much, like, in-person visiting kind of people. Like, we'll talk and talk and talk and talk when we're in person. But when we're in text, we just don't text. We never text. We make plans to meet up to then talk to each other, but, like, texting back and forth, like, that's not what we do. So like, I relate with you a lot with that, because there's definitely certain people that, like, because of COVID especially, like, I haven't talked to, because we're definitely more in person. Hi, Alcade. Yes, and Funi. Yes, Aaron, you got it right. Hi, Bioshock. Welcome back. What kind of food did you get? Give bad vibes. Prepare my body. Okay, I'm preparing my body for bad vibes. Whatever those bad vibes may be. Reminds me, I went to an ice cream store with my family like a month ago, and this girl at the register was like, oh, hi. And I looked at her straight in the eye and had no idea. Oh, how much shock. Oh, Samir. You know? Oh my gosh. Are you sure you've never seen her in your life? Maybe you did. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna get Metroid 5, Alcade. I was trying to get a collector's edition for my nephew, and his birthday were sold out immediately. And believe me, oh, I see, Alcade. I see. I had already committed it. Poor Samir. Maybe you were friends, like, when you were younger, like when you were babbies or something. I don't know. Maybe. That's the only conclusion that I can think of. Because if it was, assuming that if it was someone in recent memory, you would have definitely recognized them. That's funny, Zamir. Oh no, she must have felt so bad. Oh, she had a mask on. Okay, so, like, that's different. Like, that, also that plays a part into it. Like, if you can recognize someone with a mask on. Because some people aren't recognizable with masks on. So, like, maybe if she had her mask off, you would have recognized her. Maybe she confused you for someone else, maybe. But I also had a mask on. Maybe she thought you were someone else because of your mask. I will always wear the mask, you know, Alcade? Good for you. Because I'm a big guy who has big plans. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe she was confused with someone. That's what I think. What was the point of asking then if you didn't like any of our choices? Oh, poor Xiaomi. Your workplace, Xiaomi, sounds super toxic. Doesn't sound like a great place to work. Just give him the line. Oh my gosh, Zamir. She must have been so sad. So you know what now, Zamir? You know what? Now she's like, now think of the opposite way. Like switch seats now. Like now she probably went home that day and was like, maybe that wasn't Jimmy Bob from church that I went to 5 years ago. Like maybe she's having those thoughts now. And like maybe now she's embarrassed that she gave off like that reaction. Like Dynamite shit. Remember to use code Philip at checkout. Literally worst case scenario. Oh my gosh. One person who went and given choices, we were like, oh my gosh, Xiaomi. I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks, Zamir. Tell me that isn't gaslighting. That's super awful. I'm so sorry, Xiaomi. That's awful. Oh my gosh, Zamir. Oh my god. I don't know what to think of that. It's fine, Zamir. I was trying to make you feel better, but I feel like I made it worse. Because that is definitely a lose-lose situation. Oh my god. I hate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I went through the motions. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Holy crap. Oftentimes they pretend not to understand us when they never get any say in the conversations. That's so like toxic. I'm so sorry, Xiaomi. Like your workplace, every time you come into chat, you always have like something new about like your toxic workplace environment. And that's never a fun time. That's terrible to go through. Okay. Let's see if we can level up Kyle today. We can try. We can try. Ponyta. Yay. Woohoo. Flamethrower. Got a new cushion for my seat summation. Ooh, a butt cushion. Nice, Alcade. Ergonomic. You love to see it. You love being ergonomic and desk friendly. They used Fire Blast on me. Interesting. Okay, we'll use Rollout. Hi, Crazed. Welcome back. You can't have your personal problems affect your work, right? They like literally blamed us because they're in a bad mood. Yeah, that's like super toxic. I had like, there was a manager that I had at Buffalo Wild Wings, and like when he was in a good mood, he was in a good mood. But when he was in a bad mood, like you could tell he was in a bad mood. But like the thing I respected about him is that even though he was in a bad mood and you can tell he was in a bad mood, he never took it out on us. He never took it out on the employees, which is like, you know, good. He's definitely the type to wear his heart on his sleeve. Oh, you got McDonald's Bioshock. I see. I see. Good, Xiaomi. Good. Oh, it's memory foam. Ooh, ergonomic, Alcade. That's very ergonomic. I love that. Yay, I'm happy. I'm happy to hear. Butt cushions are great. I got a butt cushion for my mom recently because she also works in an office now, and she was like, my back hurts, and I was like, let me get you a butt cushion, Mom. They're lifesavers. Oof. Aw, Xiaomi, no. Got back from playing some Splatoon, but there was only one monitor. Couldn't really play and use the computer at the same time. You know what? That's okay, Crazed. Did you get any dubs, Crazed? I hope you got some sick dubs. Ooh, for your car. Yo, okay, that's pretty cool. Alcade, do it. Do it. Get one for your car. Because the car is like, you sit a lot in the car. Like, when you think about it, like, a lot of your life is spent in the car. A lot of your life is also spent on sleeping. That's why I'm, like, very fortunate that I live very close to my office. Because, like, people that drive an hour or something every day in rush hour traffic, like, I could never. That's so much time spent in the car that could be spent on something else. You haven't drove in 14 years, Alcade? Ooh. You'll need, like, a brush up. Gotta drive through those empty suburb streets to get a brush up. Driving for the first time in a long time is really scary. Driving in general is scary. It's like not human nature to drive, so the fact that we can do it still blows my mind. Feel like you're calling me out for driving 5 minutes to my home center versus walking 30 minutes to be there. Oh my gosh! Ah, Jimmy! You know what? That's still good. Like, you know, you're getting sunshine when you're walking. You know, that time that you spend walking is like, that's good. This, you get exercise, you get the sunshine if the sun's out. 3:45 a.m. Wait, hold on. I missed Alkate's messages. My dad's been driving to work at 4 a.m. every morning. Oh my gosh, at 4 a.m. That's so early. That's way too early to be awake. I mean, I guess you get off work earlier, but at what cost? At what cost do you get home from work? It's so late. My dad used, when I was younger, my dad used to work the graveyard shift. And with the graveyard shift, it's like 2 to 10 p.m. And like, that's like the worst shift. I never got to see my dad because of it. Like, it was the worst thing. Because like, it was like, I would wake up and go to school. And like, my dad would be obviously sleeping. And then like, when I get home, he's not home. And then when I go to bed, he gets home. I never saw my dad because of it. Hold on. Pokemon. Jimmy. Switch. Tell everyone here to avoid toxic workplaces. That pay is not worth it. Exactly. People that like put up with toxic workplaces, it's not worth it. You will find a job that treats you better and pays you better. Promise you. Exactly, Jimmy. Shout out to dad. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to my dad for working very tough shifts to provide food on the table. My mom worked 2 jobs. And then like this maybe this plays into a part of my childhood, but like my mom worked 2 jobs and my dad worked like the night shift. So like I didn't have like parents at home often. So like I have a little bit of like what is the word? I have a very interesting childhood because of it. But I was never hungry. There we go. That's what I want to point out. I never went hungry, so I can't complain. It's just, it sucks. I got you, Xiaomi. You have my blessing. Leave your job. It's never worth it. I'm so scared to look for a rare workplace, so I'm stuck not making much sad. Aw, Kylo, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, sometimes it can be a real challenge to find a workplace that will actually value you. Because of capitalism. Like, lots of companies just like don't value the people that work for them. I'm very fortunate that my company is that I work for is very like, the work-life balance is good, despite like, you know, I just said that my dad worked the graveyard shift most of his life, because my dad and I work at the same workplace, for those that don't know. And they have like, they really appreciate their employees. Like, they understand, like, you know, the employee is the asset, not the product. So I'm very fortunate that my company understands that. So yeah, their work-life balance is but like I appreciate a company that can like take the step back and, you know, like they know, like, you know, the employees are the asset and not the product. My upbringing was similar. My mom worked late nights and I play in lifetime alone. Yeah, Kylo, like I can't be mad at my parents for like the way that it was, because that's how they put food on the table, right? Jimmy, you're not allowed to level up. But at the same time, it was like, damn, this sucks. I'm home alone. My employer pays just enough, but if I want a raise, they tell me I can work as much over. Oh, I hate that. You want to make more money? Work overtime. I hate that. Bothersome. Bothersome. Oh, you're right, Seven. I apologize. Jimmy is allowed to level up. Jimmy's just not allowed to evolve. I'm lurking and sometimes I hear you refer to me and I get really confused. Sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry. Jimmy, you're not allowed to level up, both in-game and IRL. Look, Jimmy's level 60 now. That's so exciting. Jimmy's literally like up there with Hooters, or not Hooters, with Sakura. So I don't think we need to train Sakura or Jimmy anymore. I think we're set. So it's just these Pokemon. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to off-screen train. I think I could get Gooey and Hooters up pretty high. Trying to find a training place for Sinon and Softboy is gonna be difficult because of the typing disadvantage, but yeah. Softy Saku for the next SP on. I love it. Training to employee. Now I'm done training. Yay, Jimmy. Yay. You are now employee. You are employee of Team J. Team J. All right. So I'm going to end stream now, guys. It is getting late. And I got stuff to do after stream. So why don't we go poke around Twitch and find someone to raid, shall we? Let's go see who's live. Thank you everyone for all the follows today. There were so many new friends today, so many raids. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It was very nice to see. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Hold on here. Is Scotty still live? Scotty's still streaming. Okay, perfect. It's Scotty's birthday, guys. We're gonna go raid Owl Squire. It's Scotty's birthday, so we have to go say happy birthday. Star, thanks for contributing to the community challenge. Thank you. So let's go say happy birthday. Happy birthday. So if you guys want to copy that message, we're gonna go raid Scotty. Scotty's doing like a birthday stream. And I never get to raid Scotty because of the time difference. Oh my god, why can't I copy Scotty's username? Okay, /raid. Okay, we're gonna go raid. Oh yes, so go say happy birthday to Scotty. I would really appreciate it if you guys said happy. Scotty's been streaming all day. I literally woke up and Scotty was live and he's still going. So if you guys could just wish Scotty a wonderful happy birthday, I'd really appreciate it. Scotty's super sweet. They have a really nice community over there, like absolutely wonderful. So it would make my day if you guys joined me on this raid. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, guys. It's almost the weekend. We're almost there. Just hang in there just a little bit. Thank you, Seven. Thank you for being wonderful. Thank you, Shy Immy. Yeah, go say hi. And I don't know if I'm streaming Friday or Saturday, but definitely Sunday. I will be streaming on Sunday. So I would love to see you guys then. If not, have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope I see you all soon. Thanks for coming in. Thank you again for all the raids. Huge thank yous to Tina, and this is IRL, the Thesis IRL, and Kyle and Liz for the raids earlier. Thank you so much. Thesis, I will definitely try and catch your stream next time you're live. Thank you again for bringing your wonderful community here. It's super sweet of you. Thank you so much. And yeah, go say hi to Scotty for me. Okay, bye!